last session, you found yourselves in Dorder, um, using the currents to teleport yourselves at the base of the tree uh, of the Hexvault. You had to fight through a sort of welcoming party that were not too happy with your sudden appearance here. Um, Obviously, whatever is happening here is creating these hostile creatures, and they are protecting whatever is going on. Um, I believe you kept yourselves hidden in this sort of small decorative building you appeared in, just to take your 10-minute short rest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
And
Ye-
everyone has an extra 1d8. If you're using your hit dice during the short rest, you get an extra 1d8.
That's enough to bring me up to full.
Yay!
Big fan of that.
Would recommend 10 out of 10.
Facts.
10 out of 10 on Yelp.
Song of rest. All right, so yeah, you are done with your rest. During the rest, is there anything any of you would want to do before leaving? I know some of you played yesterday. You guys were stuck underground. There's fewer things going on there. Right now, you are overground. There is multiple path, and there's this big temple ground in front of you. It's going up and around the tree. You pretty much have an idea where the main temple is.
Mhm.
And you can see, at least from where you're standing, two sort of places where there seem to be sort of rituals or whatever's going on, creating this sort of reddish color on both sides of the tree. Maybe there's more, you don't see all around it, and it's quite big.
Mhm.
But yeah, for now, you know at least of two places.
Okay.
Beside that, yeah, is there anything you would want to do? Scout a little more, try to figure out things, which way seems the fastest to get to one of these points, or go to the central temple, things like that. If you have any question on whatever things you could see, feel free to ask them.
Manuku will ask something. Nim, the tree you saw in your vision, it wasn't as red. There was not that many like veins on it.
I believe so, yes. It was. I need to relook. It looked like it still could be saved, I think. But it was being corrupted.
And that was only a day ago.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you
Then we need
ask?
to. Well, if it's going that fast, we really don't have time. So I think we should aim for one of those rituals and stop it.
I would agree with that, but which one?
Is there one obviously closest to us?
The one that's most left of you seem to be the closest one in terms of distance. You can see some path going through all of these small buildings going up that seems to be leading there. I did put some reference picture in the chat to give you an idea of the scale of the place.
Oh, this is so
Ooh.
cool.
Obviously, it looks a little worse than that right now, but yeah, that's the gist of it.
Very beautiful.
And we gotta save it.
Well, I suppose stopping any one of them is going to be just as important as the other, so we may as well proceed towards the closest.
It's cool.
Well, I kind of think that we should try and find a path that's not on the path.
Something a little more sneaky, perhaps?
Yeah. I think that, I mean, I don't necessarily know if they told everyone that we're here right now, but it's a possibility that other creatures don't know we're here, and so let's not announce ourselves.
Considering we haven't been attacked yet, I'd be inclined to agree with you.
Yeah.
Could I glance around at the paths ahead of us for any signs of traps or ambushes?
Sure. Guess you can roll investigation.
13.
13. From what you know of these creatures, they're most likely not intelligent enough. Most of them are not intelligent enough to kind of prepare ambushes and things like that. Self-care and survival doesn't seem to be their priority once they're in this state.
Okay.
As you look around, you can see that there are creatures all around the place, but they don't seem organized in any sort of way. Sure, they're all packed. I mean, there's some strays here and there, but yeah, there's a lot of people here. Big wolves, you don't see that many of them, but you do see many type of creatures. Yes.
Are they patrolling around, or are they standing still as sort of like mindless sentries?
It truly depends on what type of creatures, but those who looks more humanoid, and the wolves seems to be patrolling around more.
Okay. Like Lucky mentioned, is there a alternate path that we might be able to take, like a wall we could scale or something like that, or is it all inaccessible save for the main paths?
There's obviously a bunch of paths you can try to climb, scale, that are not just walkable path. There's plenty of buildings. A lot of them are made of these sort of moment, like they're very. We'll use the word detailed. Like most of the buildings look quite scalable. The tree itself, you could probably just try to climb, also. So that could be a thing. Just note that if you end up being spotted or have to fight your way when you're climbing the side of a tree or a building, could be not as practical if you want to defend yourself.
Okay.
But yes, it's always an option.
Before
Flying
we leave.
is also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about flying. I'm trying to remember who's in this party. We have Copper, Nim, Manuku.
I can make 2 people fly. And I could probably just carry Raz.
Yeah, I'm pretty lightweight.
We could
Portable, you might say.
we could end up flying because I also have the ability to cast fly.
I also have the ability to cast fly, so we really could.
Ah,
We got 3 flyers.
we got a lot of flight.
Yeah.
I could fly, but not for long. So
Is that not just a long jump?
If it
it's
really comes
longer
down
than
to
that.
it.
Let's see.
He knows push me behind my back and gives me some wings. So the
Oh.
thunder brings me over.
If it really comes down to it, I don't mind climbing. I brought the gear with.
Nah, I think
While we think about that, are some of us a bit slower? And I'm talking feet, not brain.
why not both?
I can't help with the brain.
Can't say I'm the fastest thinker, but I'm quick on my feet.
I don't use my feet much.
Yeah.
I think we're all pretty speedy. I mean, you know I'm the fastest Heron ever.
If anybody wants some extra wind in their step, I could help.
I think we should be okay. What was that, Nim?
If you don't want to use the spell, I can change into something big to try to fly us up.
That might be pretty handy.
Carry a couple people.
I was able to get by pretty unscathed, so if one needs to use the magic for fly, I do not mind being the one, along with Nim.
In any case, we should be careful. It seems like if we choose to fly or climb, it's going to be in just about open view. Are there any more secluded spots to climb, or is it all pretty much open on the wall?
It is the type of architecture in front of you is very open.
Okay. Perhaps if we caused a distraction somewhere further away, we could climb.
What kind of distraction are you thinking?
Well, something loud. Something that could attract the attention of all the creatures patrolling this area. Does anybody have a spell like that? Or perhaps the speed to shout and then hide and run?
I do have the speed. As far as a spell,
Yeah, I have the means to make the noise, but it's on me, so not the best idea either.
I think we all have the means to make the noise if we yell enough.
Oh, sure.
I vaguely remember Yaw having Thunderstep. Does Yaw still have that?
yes.
Could you use that, or did you not want to use it because it's a 3rd level?
No, I am fine with using that.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out, I guess, positioning roughly where we're at. I know we're kind of just doing it on the mind.
Yeah, how far away is this temple that we're resting at to the tree, Grim?
To the paths that are leading up, not that far away actually.
So
You're
the
pretty
tree
much
is
in the
pretty
base of it.
close to us.
Yeah. Give me a second. Oh, there it is.
Maybe making a diversion will just put them more on alert, though.
That's very true. Yeah, I kind of feel like...
I don't know if
sneaking-
these creatures possess the intelligence to do anything other than investigate the loud noise.
I'm not sure they'll even be able to get up the tree even if they saw us.
Well, some of them can fly, so... Or climb walls.
They do fly pretty quickly when we were fighting them
I
on
think
the island.
flying would be our best bet. To just, like, sneak to each building. And go about it that way.
Yeah, I think if we need a diversion, we'll need it to escape one of those places more than right now. The less aware they are, the better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So save the thunderstep for now.
I think that it could probably be used better another time.
You just say the word, boss man.
You got it.
So flying it is then?
Yeah, who wants to cast it?
How many we need to cast here?
Thancred already
I
can
can-
fly, and he said that he can carry Raz.
And I can cast fly on 2 people, I think.
Is that with the
For
spell,
10
or is that
minutes.
an ability?
Spell.
Okay, so you're using the
Casting
fly.
spell.
Yeah. Okay.
I can change into something larger and carry 2.
Oh, wait. I have a 3rd level spell slot use. I'm not just 1.
If you use wild shape,
It recovers on short rests.
oh, now you're talking. You're gonna have to probably change out of wild shape when we actually get to a building if you're a large flying creature. Unfortunately, you won't be able to go into the building as that large creature. So that's what I was thinking about. But if you're okay with using wild shape that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of these buildings and plazas are very open and large. There's a lot of room.
Okay, so he's saying that there's probably large monsters in the building that need to have a way to get through the buildings too. I understand. Got it.
You're always so suspicious of him. Look at that face. He's not planning anything.
That straight face is all you need to know exactly what's in those buildings.
That poker face.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if Nim goes wild shape, Thancred takes Raz. We can just cast one fly and be good to go, right?
Thancred's carrying, Nim's carrying 2, and then just a solo fly cast.
You're Yaw, right? You're a wizard?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
okay with using fly since you can recover spell
Yes.
slots? Okay.
That's what I was checking on. I was like, if we only need 1 to cast it, then yeah, I'd think it'd be best if I cast it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I would appreciate that.
And I'm just casting that on. Let's see, if she's carrying. Am I just casting that on myself, or am I casting it on 2 people? I'm fine either way. I just need to know.
If Nim can carry 2 people, you would only need to cast it on yourself, and then Manuku and Copper can go with Nim.
Okay. Sounds good.
Eagles.
What are you gonna transform into?
A giant eagle.
This is really living
Classic.
up to my Lord of the Rings fantasy. Thank you.
I know.
You didn't want to do Albatross from Rescuers Down Under?
I was kind of swoop down,
actually
grab
haven't
Raz
seen
by the
that ever.
shoulders.
Heck me away, Thancred.
Hold on tight. There's no stops on this ride.
Okay, Grim, we're ready.
So you have people flying.
Yes.
Just to make sure you have people being supported by others, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So
So-
Thancred's carrying Raz. Nim
Okay.
is a giant eagle carrying Copper and Manuku.
Okay.
And then I'm flying.
By yourself.
Yes.
So Nim is flying, like tilting one side.
Yeah.
Copper's actually a very heavy person. Don't worry about that.
It's either that or it could be Nim carrying Manuku carrying Copper.
Yeah, there you
Flying, how
go.
does this
There you
work?
go. I'm actually
I
just
mean,
on
could
Manuku's
go on my
shoulders.
back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun. I'm on Nim's back.
Manuku is in your claws, ready to be dropped.
Yeah.
All right. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, so you all get ready to fly. And your goal is to what exactly now that you can all fly?
We would like to try to stealthily go to one of the buildings. Maybe I don't know if it necessarily. Is there any indication on why we would choose one over the other of the buildings? They look identical, right?
The amount of information you have right now, yeah, they're pretty much the same for you.
Yeah.
Is there like less patrol near one as opposed to the others? Anything discerning like that?
You can roll investigation and maybe figure something out from this distance.
Let's see.
Well, you know, I am a professional with investigatorial skills, so
30.
Investigation. I want to know investigation.
I'll just put my dice away. Thanks.
yeah. That was actually more than what I got. I got a 27.
I got 14. Rolled a 2.
I just like
There's
the image
feathers
of,
in your face.
of I'm a professional, and the other guy's like, yeah, no, I am the professional.
I mean, of course,
I learned from the best.
Copper would hire other professionals, Grim. Are you kidding me?
Obviously. Mentoring.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good
yes,
mentoring
yes.
means that at some point you get overshadowed by your students.
Yeah, and investigation just so happens to be intelligence, which that is a wizard's forte.
Yeah. Game mechanic aside. Game mechanic aside, I mean, what I said was true.
It's true. Yeah, story-wise, the mentor will always surpass the master eventually.
And that's the whole point of the first 3 episodes of Star Wars. No, it's not
Yeah.
that cool.
We're
It's
just
not
going-
that
First
deep.
3 released or the
I was
first
gonna
3
say
in the
the whole
story?
thing with the mentee surpassing the mentor. It sounds like some Sith propaganda. If I
Yeah.
We're just going through all of the major movie properties. We got Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and Star Wars. Let's get some Star Trek also. Why not?
Some Dune.
Dune too.
I mean, I had
Yeah,
an idea
where are
for
the
a show,
sandworms?
but not a movie.
Well, I mean, we know when Manuku gets dropped in, he's going to do some sort of Captain America landing pose. So, not bad.
I was
We'll get
thinking
a season
dynamic
desist.
entry.
Well, no, Nim is our Marvel character now. She's
Oh.
the one.
One of Lucky's episode on YouTube will get a season desist from Marvel.
What
the hell?
You're not
Damn it,
allowed
Disney.
to have these one-liners like Marvel.
Yeah, these are ours. We'll bring you to court. Right, so yeah, you the 30, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 10 minutes to like figure these things out, I assume. This would have happened during that time. You've been looking around, looking at the sort of patrols, what type of creatures you would see. There are obviously things flying around. There's a mix of that Quarian creature that you've faced and met before, and there's also a plethora of these Archiviosan new breed, if the word could. I think the term makes sense. So these werewolves, these sort of humanoid-like, smaller two-legged creatures, things like that, mutated people. You also see these very large, sort of multi-armed or legged creatures that seems to just be roaming around. One of these kind seem to have a lot of small rolling creatures with them. I know that your group up there did not fight these creatures yet, but the ones that were fought underground by the other group. So if you looked at the other side on the battle map, these creatures. But I believe only Raz had not met these. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a part of the telepathy chain, so if
Mm.
anybody talked about it or thought about it, I suppose maybe, but I don't recall any communications like that.
Out of curiosity, were those the same kind of creatures that were on Salum, or are they different?
What do you mean?
Because I remember there being like these little tiny creatures on Salum as well, and so is that what you're talking about, or are they different?
No, I'm talking about these guys.
Oops.
And
Shoot.
this guy.
Where?
Oh, the little
On the
one
map.
that explodes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. My point is that the group, the outside group, did not meet these things yet.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we probably wouldn't have talked about the type of creatures that we fought. I don't know. Seems
I mean,
too
we mentioned
specific.
that we were fighting werewolves, but that was about it.
Did you mention that you fought werewolves?
Yep.
Yeah, when we were just about to finish up, because I think who was it that had asked how we were doing?
Poppy.
Kuu's
Poppy,
character,
yeah.
Poppy, yeah.
Copy.
And then I said something like, "We got most of the werewolves, but there's still a few left."
We did in the text, not in
The downtime
Okay,
voice.
I understand. I mean, technically we're still telepathically bonded, so like we could ask the other group, have you
That's
seen
true.
any of these monsters yet, and what are their abilities, and then
Oh,
the
yeah,
other group
like, we
can
could ask,
just
like-
answer that.
Aristelle,
Yeah.
like, describe what we're seeing.
I assume the 10 minutes you would have a sort of communication between the two groups and
Yeah.
what you faced and what happened.
And even right now, even after the 10 minutes, they can just talk back and forth. I'm not going to actually reenact this because I don't want to
that's
do
fine.
this
No,
between
no.
our two
No, no.
characters.
That's for sure. That makes sense. We're here.
But
Also, Nim did see Quarian abominations, but I don't know if she would have just. Yeah, there's like a lot of the abominations.
yeah, exactly.
I reread the scry again.
Yeah. What type of creatures you've seen them were mostly like these are the things you've never seen before, and the werewolves.
Yeah.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. These friendly fellas. These were pretty much the new things you've seen when you had your scrying.
Oh.
Anything else you would have seen were Dalquarian creatures you've seen before.
Yeah.
Or at least
witches,
maybe not
too.
encountered, but maybe not encountered before, but at least seen in Arestelle's sort of
Sketchbook.
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these. Where's this guy? This guy. Oops. A little too small. Boom. Bird is there. Where's the Mungo? Mungo. This thing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you've also seen these guys. Or guys that wore
Oh my
similar
God.
armor.
You're.
There was one.
Are
with
you
the
telling us
horse.
that they're here too?
Yeah.
Do we see them right now?
As you look around from this distance, you don't see any of the court guards. No.
Oh my God.
This one's great.
I'm gonna throw
I love
up.
that one. I don't think I've seen that one before, or if we have, it's
I don't
you did.
think. I don't
You
think
did.
I've
Really?
seen that one before.
You
I don't
fought
recognize
them
them.
before Casilda and Tasilda. These
oh,
guys.
maybe they were too small for me to recognize.
Maybe.
These guys were before Casilda and Tasilda. These ones were on Salam.
Yep.
These ones were on Salam
Also on
here.
Salam.
On Salam and also Casilda Tasilda. Well, in the caves. Not Casilda Tasilda, but in the caves at least. The first time you went. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Potential things.
Okay. So can you tell us again what we currently see? You said we saw these creatures. What else?
You don't see. I'll just move. Underground, what you don't see right now. You don't see, at first glance at least, you don't see these things. You don't see this thing. And you pretty much see, you don't see this.
Okay. Comparing the left building to the right building. Again, to Ya's question, are there more guarding one than the other?
As you look at the patrol pattern and what's going on there, you believe that the right path would be less populated.
The left path, you said?
The right path would have fewer things.
The right path.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take the right path.
Yep.
Certainly.
Well, not really the path because you're flying, but yeah.
I guess going along the right side.
Yeah. That's what we
Is Manuku part of the Stranglers now? It's all dark at home.
No, we are part of the AC is broken group. So no lights.
Oh.
The AC is
Yeah.
broken, so no lights.
Well, the lights generate heat.
Yeah, anything to keep it
and-
cool.
Yeah.
Huh. I see. Good luck surviving with no AC.
They're coming tomorrow. We'll see.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Should be fine. All right. So Nem turns into a bird. You
large
pick up a large eagle. Okay, not turns into a bird still. Still a bird.
What does your eagle sound like? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Yeah.
you don't have to do
What
bird
what sound does an eagle make? Please enlighten us. You pick up people, and your goal is to head toward the right side. Do you have any specific objective there, or just go and fly?
Avoid being seen, if we can.
Yeah.
I mean, the objective is to stop the ritual that's going on in the building. So yeah, our objective is to reach the building to get it inside to stop it.
Okay.
Ideally, without being seen.
Ideally. Yes.
Ideally.
Nim cast Pass Without a Trace before going into Wild Shape, right?
Yes. Yes. Like, wait, who's Nim? I'm so.
Yes, obviously.
Of course.
Thank you.
As Nim starts talking in French.
We.
Hey. Give me a second. Go look for something real quick. Okay. How would you proceed on your way there?
Stealthily.
I'll need a little
Cautiously.
more than that.
I suppose probably using the trees and or any sort of architecture to break line of sight.
Yes.
Or if there's even any clouds, if we can fly above potentially.
Yeah, moving from cover to cover.
There are clouds, but I'm not sure if we want to go with that because both Nim and Raz are sensitive to the light up there. I don't know. That seems
I could just close my eyes for a little bit.
In wild shape form.
it's not going to be a problem in wild shape form.
And she should take on the eagle eyes, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she would keep her eyesight problems.
Yeah.
That would suck.
You said last time that it was cloudy, so we could
Yes.
potentially use the clouds. But we're like right next to the tree. I don't know if we need to go all the way up there to then come down. So I would
That's
just
fair.
Hiding in the leaf.
yeah, I would
cover.
the shrubbery or whatever.
I mean, there's still a forest around it. There's a lot of these buildings. There's a lot of things surrounding the
Yeah.
place. So
Would it
You
be possible
can-
to?
go ahead.
How deep is this like river? Is it actually like inset pretty far, or is it just kind of like almost at ground level?
It's pretty much ground level.
Okay. I was thinking we could do like a Star Wars canyon run sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I was
Yeah.
like, do you want to go into the water? Like, what? What's the goal? Okay, so yeah, you can probably go between buildings and things like that and try your best to not be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we can roll stealth.
Plus 10.
Huzzah!
Do you need me to roll stealth, or am I exempt because I'm being carried?
You can still be noisy and obnoxious.
Or I could just choose not to be noisy.
You got 25.
16.
26.
24.
I do get the plus 10 as well, right? That was still.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Good.
You got
So-
16 with plus 10?
Yep.
Manuku, how much?
No,
24.
Thancred?
25.
Raz?
12
With the plus 10?
with a plus 8.
You have plus 10
get-
from
What?
Class Without a Trace.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
plus 10. Oh, on all of that. Okay.
I was like, wait,
in that
yeah.
case-
It's
in
like,
that
man,
case,
that's the
22.
the worst
22.
stealthy rogue ever. Nim.
27.
27 and Copper. I think you're the
26.
only one I'm missing. 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Average of 23.3333333.
We're all
All right.
professionals, Grim.
3,
Yes.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
There's a lot of 3. There's a lot. I could continue all forever. Yeah. I could go on forever with this. All right. So, you start. Going between the buildings at first, trying to keep a low profile. You are trying your best not to be seen by anything, or if you're seen by like a walking creature or whatever, it should not matter in theory. Most of them seem to be quite slow, even so, shouldn't be too much of a problem for now. Eventually, you start gaining some height. You start flying a little upward. You did spot one of the first ritual area you were aiming for on the right side of the tree. You start heading there. I would like everyone to do a perception check.
Deception. 11. Oh wait, passive. 14.
I got a nat 20 for 28.
I got
20.
the 8.
You get the 8.
Yeah. I guess I already tapped out with my one good roll tonight.
What's your PP though?
Yeah,
I
we
got
do,
an 8.
we do passive perception. Is that what your passive is?
Oh.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
give the
it's- I
passive
think
if
it's
you
like
want.
11.
You don't
10.
have to.
Let's go, 10.
All right.
At least it's not 9.
Yeah.
Thancred is feeling very perceptive today.
Could always be
Yay.
worse. So you have someone with 28, is that it?
Yep. Copper.
Okay. As you fly, you can see on your left, coming from the tree, you can see that you've been spotted. And
By what?
flying toward you is 2 of these big vultures.
Okay. How close are we to the building?
Honestly, depends really on you, what the distance you wanted to keep from the building while you were getting there. Obviously, if you were going between all of them and staying close to the tree, it's up to you. If you were keeping some distances and getting there more straight line afterward, up to you. So, what would have been your approach here?
I feel like we would have gone a little bit away from the tree to then circle back and like go at the building straight on, maybe. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Kind of
We'd kind of
further
circle
here.
around it, get a good
Yeah.
view of everything that's in there before we kind of pinpoint where we want to head in.
Land.
Yeah. So Copper would telepathically say this to everyone, and I'm trying to remember who's in this group. So it was,
I think we're covered.
what do you mean? You think we're covered?
Because I've got it, you've got it, and Raz, you've got it, don't you?
Upper
Yeah,
Raz, yeah, and
Raz,
Thancred.
Thancred. Yep.
Okay, Copper, Raz, yeah, Thancred. And then, and then Copper is with Manuku and Nim, so he would just say it out loud as well, that there are vultures that spotted us to the left of us. What do we want to do?
Suppose we need to land and finish them off quickly.
Hmm.
So you want to just wait here and draw them to us?
Well, it's either that or drop me on top of him.
I can do that.
I mean, that's...
Seems a bit dangerous.
Or we
It's up to you.
could try and dive into the trees. See if we can lose them.
I'm all for that plan.
Yeah, that's not a shabby idea. Let's try it.
Does anybody know a spell that could summon a cloud of fog or something?
Cloud of Frog?
Frogs? What?
I think Nim's able to create a cloud that kills things, but not right now.
Yeah, nope.
So yeah, I think we'll dive into the forest.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Follow.
try to lose them in the shrubbery or whatever.
So you just go back down, back into the forest. You are. Is there a roll for this? There's no flight skill in this game. Oh, Pathfinder.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Another thing Pathfinder had good.
I need
Uh,
flight skill?
Huh?
I don't think I need flight skill. I've been flying my whole life.
You just have to make it like an athletics or
Like walking.
acrobatics sort of thing.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, I feel like it'd probably
something
be
of the sort.
acrobatics, right?
Yeah, probably. Um, looking at the chase rules.
Now that I think about it, though, should we just try and like deal with the? I think you said that there were 2 vultures that spotted us, or just one, or how many did I see?
2.
2. I kind of feel
Two
like we
are
should probably,
clearly on their way toward your group.
I kind of feel like we should probably just fight them, because if they go back to the like main tree to alert everyone, then that's the exact thing that we're trying to avoid by being stealthy.
If we got close enough, could I drop my hunting trap onto their wings
Oh, that's evil.
to disable their ability to fly?
How would you get so close to be able to do that?
Well, Thancred's carrying me right now.
Yeah, he's got both hands free.
Just aim well.
So, I keep thinking here, Raz. I'm down.
I don't know, Grim? He's still looking for that flying skill.
No, I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm
Skill
looking for
issue.
chase rules. There's no real official things. But yeah, if you want to drop a trap on them,
On their wings, yeah.
Finally realize what's been said.
It doesn't have to be dropping.
I
If
was
we can
listening.
get close enough that I can just like slam it onto them. You know.
you need extremely good rolls.
Hmm.
Could be done, but yeah, you'll need extremely good rolls. So,
I think we
there's the
might...
flying toward you.
Yeah,
Are you plummeting down, or are you trying to?
I mean, if
Fight
we're gonna
the
fight them, we
face on.
still need to go down, right? Or
I-
are we doing this in air?
No,
It's true.
I think that we need to land, and waiting for them to get to us might be the right call.
Hmm.
If anyone wants to be dropped into like a tree, like one of the high tree branches for like height, that might be a good idea as well.
I say, put you wherever you want to go, Raz.
Probably safest to put me on the ground.
Alrighty.
I'm
Try to carefully put Manuku down.
So you're just all plummeting down toward the ground.
sure.
You're trying to find a place to land, and you're waiting for these things to catch up to you. Is that it?
Yeah. If there's any way that we could get the drop on them, that'd be cool.
Actually, you know what? No, put me in a tree.
If they have a good enough
Right,
sight to,
redirect him.
follow us into the trees, we can get in there and kind of get position.
You've faced these things. Well, some of you faced these things before. You know they are. They do have a very good perception, and they are extremely accurate.
Okay. Yeah, Copper will want to go on the ground, I think.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll try to find.
Manuku, do you want to be in a tree or ground?
Nim, if you want to attack them in eagle form, I'll stay on top of you, and we'll ride the lightning.
Yes. Hell yeah.
That's how you die.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Dying fighting
but on
monsters,
their
that's
terms.
perfect.
Oh yeah, you die on your turns. That's for sure. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find a map that would fit real quick. Huh. Very lack of maps with forests. I guess I go with that.
Just draw some trees. Little
Just draw some trees?
Couple of
creek,
green circles.
little clouds that are green. With
Do like the
brown
Baldur's
sticks
Gate
coming
map.
I don't know how to draw. I don't do this. I guess I don't do it.
Easy peasy.
Not the best, not the worst.
Hey, I've seen this one before.
Probably it's very generic.
Yeah.
You've probably seen like 10 of
It
them
was-
that looks like this one.
Is that the
Yeah.
Chipeku ad?
No, this exact one actually a different DM has used in a completely separate campaign like a long time ago.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I think it's
Free maps, dude.
just a fun fact. We love free maps.
Oh yeah.
3 is good.
3 is often low quality though. Low resolution. That's another problem. Tokens. Characters.
We need an eagle token.
You need an eagle token.
Giant eagle.
You need that?
Let's go.
That's
So,
so
what's the gen-
fabulous.
I love them.
Wait,
Maybe slightly too big though.
that's
I just saw
Bigger.
that the
Zooming in
map
on
is
the eagle.
not. Oh
That
no,
looks
this
like,
map is not.
a Strixhaven border. Was this supposed to be for Strixhaven?
All your characters. Oops, not. All your characters have blue borders. Good guys. Good guys, blue border. But I just saw that the map is not.
Are we? It's not lined up. Are we looking at the dotted line or the?
Yeah, that's why
Greens.
I'm just gonna try to upload it again.
it's like it
Oh,
fits
this
in the
this
dotted.
one's better. I found a better map.
Hooray!
Resolution is also bad, but hey, it is what it is.
It's such a nice eagle too. Dang.
You look majestic, Nim.
Thank
you. Yeah.
There we go.
Now we got levels.
Yeah.
Laser.
So I need.
Happy unicorn maps. I appreciate the name.
Not
You.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. I'm extremely sponsored. You, Thancred, Ya, and a giant eagle.
Yes.
And a very big eagle. I believe this is this was for the MTG set, and it's an actual Lord of the Rings giant eagle.
Oh.
I can
This
see
art.
that. It really feels, or it fulfills the wish for that Lord of the Rings reference. Thank you.
Not sponsored.
By Lord of the Rings, that'd be pretty cool.
Sponsored by Amazon Prime. There we go. So yeah, I assume this you'll be dropping around this place, so you can
Raz,
put
are you gonna
people
go
in
into one
trees
of
or
these
things like that.
trees?
Get some apple if you want. There's an apple tree here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up some apples. Are you kidding me?
Let's go. I hope they didn't get any
Blood
of the
red
water.
corrupted apples.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Nim can like work some magic to just make sure that it's not corrupted, right?
I can eat it and be fine.
That's very scientific, Nim.
But I don't have purified food and water.
As someone immune to this thing, I can tell you this is safe.
You eat it as an animal. Would it affect you if it was bad when you
Oh
turn
my
it back?
goodness. So Manuku's gonna be on the eagle, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be epic.
Shutting movies. Are you going up here? To the tree.
If I cast greater invisibility on Nim, will Manuku also go invisible because he's being
No.
carried?
You would be flying.
Oh, can we please do this now?
He would be strangely flying and trying to find his footing all the time.
Oh no. Well, okay, so it's see invisibility on Manuku and greater invisibility on Nim.
So that Manuku can see the footing he's on.
Yeah.
Good plan. Extremely good use of spells. I strongly encourage you to do so. This is a good plan. So yeah, just make sure to place your tokens and tell me when you're done. If you're keeping in the air with the bird, make sure to put some elevation.
I can label mine with elevation, but you want to be in the air, Manuku, to meet him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the ground, but I think I'm gonna be under a tree, if that makes sense.
20 feet, 30 feet?
How tall are these trees?
30 is fine.
I mean they're normal trees, so I assume.
Trees are
20
all
something.
kinds of different heights. What do you mean normal tree?
Most trees are the same height. 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, so
Like
Raz,
most
do you want to
trees.
put that you're
There's some short
20
trees.
feet up or something?
Well, they're not that big, so
Yeah, you can move me anywhere.
yeah, I'm pretty sure these are.
I was
bushes.
just. I link myself to you, so if you
Oh, okay.
move you, I'll follow. Nimigal.
In tree.
Raz, if you right click,
Both of them.
there is a set height that you could do, and that will help the distance
Oh, nice.
thing.
Okay.
You want to be there or somewhere else?
Very closer to the rest of the group, just in case.
Okay, good idea.
You're also not on a square, Raz, just so you know.
Yeah.
Neither am I.
I just set him down. Give me a second.
I didn't say you weren't on a square.
I had to set
That
Raz
could-
down.
I'm back in a second.
Ooh, I'm gonna take this
Any
opportunity.
second?
After.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea.
Take 5.
Do you want it closer to the group?
Oh, wherever you want.
Keep in mind, Manuku, that you're like 65 feet away from me.
Yeah.
You can go closer.
No, as soon as we decide to fly, the connection with copper sure won't work. So it's either I stay on the ground and keep it active, or I don't.
I mean, I feel like you're kind of simplifying things because you can stay within 30 feet and still have that connection. It's not that just because you're flying, you don't have that connection.
Well, if we're flying 30 feet in the air, we need to be
It
like
could be lower.
on top of you. But
It could
then,
be lower.
if we're not higher, we're not not interrupting, but stopping them. So might as
Oh.
well just stay with the rest of the party.
Okay.
No, I'm good with that. It's not like Manuku doesn't have options for range, so
It's fine. You can stay flying.
you say that like it's a bad idea.
I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's only 2 vultures, though. Can't be that bad. Knock on wood.
Yeah, we'll remember that.
Are we rolling initiative, Grim, or...
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I think Finn.
Oh shit. Nat 1.
Could be
Oh,
worse. Look at Manuku's
Yay,
initiative. He's at
initiative.
0.
That's fair.
Initiative is a pretty
I got 2
okay
at least.
thing to get one on.
Yeah, that's true. I'd rather have it on that than most other rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have everyone's initiative?
I think we're missing
Yeah.
one. Nim.
Yeah, it's sorry.
Manuku going before the rogue? What is
No,
that?
I assume the rogue is faster. That's my
Oh.
dex bonus.
Yeah.
And we got Nim Eagle. Okay. So yeah, these things, are fast. They were slowly catching up, rapidly catching up to you. You found a place a little further away in the woods. Plummet down, get people off, or just move them into the woods. And these birds are rapidly approaching. You would have. By the time you're ready, these things are clearly falling upon you. Nim, not being as stealthy, won't seen because she's not a giant eagle. These things seems to be going toward her. Yeah, you're first.
I'm trying to see. Okay, so still not quite there. Well, I'll definitely blade song for a bonus action. And oh, sorry, let me get to my spell over here. Looking for the distance. I will just fire. You know what? Mind Sliver, one of them. Well, Mind Sliver. Hold on, Mind Sliver's only 60. I think I do have to go with the other one. Sorry, let me quick measure. Yeah, there's no way that's. Yeah. Is Electric Arc actually 120? Did I get the right distance down? I just want to make sure Electric Arc is actually 120 feet. That was one of the new ones. Sorry. And if I can't find it here real quick, then I'll just leave my turn at that. Yeah, that's only 30 feet. Never mind. So I don't think I'm doing anything else.
You can prepare.
Yeah. Yeah, let me do that then. I will, yeah, I'll hold an electric arc for my turn. Or for the round if one of them gets within 30 feet. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Raz.
All right. So I would like to use my fast hands bonus action to set the hunting trap and kind of tie it around one of the branches. And then if I could use my action to ready an action to kind of like hold back the branch. So that way when in hopes that a vulture swoops down and I can let go of it and catch it with the branch and hopefully the trap as well.
So we're trying to like do. I'm trying to picture this. Sorry, trying to do like a
let's say-
cartoony branch slap.
Yeah, let's
thing.
say that's the branch, right?
Yes.
So I got the bear trap right
Yeah,
there.
you got the crown there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's tied around the branch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would be grabbing it kind of near the end there, holding it backwards. So that way when a vulture kind of swoops down at me, I can release the branch
Yes.
and have it swing over at him.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Rule of cool, Grim.
Pretty much what I thought I understood. All right. So you would do this like around here.
Yeah, pretty much where I'm at in the tree.
Okay. Manuku, in this case.
Manuku gets a couple of javelin out, and he's gonna hold his action as soon as either Nim gets closer to them or they get within like short range. He's gonna launch the 2 javelins, and that's it.
All right.
And it'll be 60 feet, not 30. I did find it. I still have to wait, but I don't have to let him get as close.
Sure. Do-do-do-do. This thing will go up 10. We'll move here. And the other one. Move here. If you have any ready to action and these guys are now in your range, just use the rangefinder. For those who don't know, you can click on your character.
It's right click.
and
Right click
It's
on
right
your
click?
character. Yeah.
Yeah, right click and you can see distances between you and the other creatures.
There's a like thing at the bottom of the right click menu showing the feet away.
And these distances take into account height, so you can use them. So any ready action as they approach or no?
Yes.
Okay.
The electric arc is gonna go off. Sorry.
Something else.
Yes. Silence. Go
Uh,
ahead.
Nat 20 on our cantrip.
Let's
So I'll
Sure.
take it.
Yeah, it's great.
So 14 zappy damage.
14 points of damage
Yeah.
on the bird. All right. On vulture 1 or 2?
On the one 2. On 2.
Okay. So 14. Anyone else had any ready to action or no? I don't think
Yeah,
anyone had. You
too
had
far
your
from me.
javelin.
Yeah, but they didn't close enough.
Okay. So it's gonna be Copper's turn.
Yes. I'm going to get a little bit closer to so that he's 60 feet away. Is he 60 feet away yet? Yes, he's 60 feet away, and I'm just going to cast a sacred flame at him of a dex save of 17.
Success.
It succeeds.
Yes.
Okay. I will I'll give a bardic inspiration to Yaw. And end my turn.
Nem Eagle.
Okay.
Yaw, it's a D10 bardic.
Ooh. Thank you.
Is the vulture 50 feet from the ground down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's elevation, so yeah, it's 50
Yeah.
from this part.
Okay.
How
So
how
we're
high
kind
are
of
we right
on
now?
level.
This will be about 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're.
And
on
if you add the
level.
tree, if you're in the tree, you're at pretty much 40. So
Mhm. I can. Yeah, I can meet this one. Gosh darn. I don't want to get too far from the group. Yeah, I'll get closer to this one. Here maybe?
As Nim
that
gets
close enough?
closer, yeah, that's close enough. Manuku will launch the couple javelins. That's 123 and a 13.
23 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be 6 piercing damage. That's it.
All right.
With-
So Nem.
Could I? So I have multi-attack as an eagle, a beacon talent. If I prepare that, do I prepare both or
If you prepare, like if you're
Yeah.
ready,
ready?
yeah, when you're ready in action, you pretty much say what you're gonna do if a situation occurs. So if you're like,
Okay.
I'll do all my attacks, I'll do my action, which is all my attacks when this thing closes me.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's how it works.
I'll ready the attacks then as it approaches.
Pretty much works the same for spells and everything. In the way that if X happen, I'll do Y. If it's a spell, you can't have to like hold it. Like you will lose the spell if X doesn't happen. And same for if you're just waiting for someone to turn the corner and attack him. If turn the corner is X and attacking him is Y, if nobody turns the corner, you lose your turn essentially.
Okay.
And it works the same for spells, but that's how ready in action works.
Okay.
So
I'll ready my attack multi-attack.
Thancred.
I'm gonna shoot some lightning off at the one up top. I think that's number 1.
Sure.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
And shoot, what was this? D6. We got 16 damage.
Okay.
And second's only a 12 to hit. So, no.
Gonna miss.
And let's actually instead of anything on this guy.
Round 2. Yeah, it's your turn.
Still a ways off. I'm gonna move up. About there. And I will try to mind sliver this vulture 2 here.
Okay.
Intelligence save 17.
Fails the save.
Nice.
Jeez. Damage ain't much. That's 3 points of psychic, but minus the D4 on the next save throw it has to make.
Okay. Anything else?
That does it.
Raz.
I'll
trap is set.
Continue holding that ready to action.
Okay.
And I suppose I have a bell in my inventory. Can I use my fast hands to just ring it obnoxiously?
Why
Try and
don't you
get this
just
guy's
try to
attention?
why don't you just like scream at it? Hey, ugly.
Yeah.
Hey, small beak.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You get your bell out. You just start gesturing around, jumping, trying to get his attention.
Here's the dinner bell. Come and get it.
Turns around.
I guess you could roll a charisma check for this.
Sure.
Nim begins turning around.
Just D20 plus charisma mod.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. All right. This thing seems to be heading in your sort of direction. Seems to be like turning and plummeting toward you. So yeah, maybe it's working. All right, Manuku.
All according to plan.
Are you trying to long jump onto the vulture, Manuku?
You're muted.
That was my plan, but he's still 50 feet in the air. so-
Yeah.
Yeah. Manuku gets his koa out, and he's just waiting. So he's gonna ready his action to attack it if it closes with them. With
Okay.
Nimigo.
Sorry, I would have changed the elevation so I was on par with it. Am I above technically the flat ground now, not the hill?
Yeah, you can change your
Okay.
elevation to match his
I'll
if you have
change
to
it to
move for
50.
it.
Sorry. That's on me.
No problem. So you're just waiting to see what.
Yeah, switch weapon and waiting to see if he gets to us or he go after somebody else.
Okay. All right. So Vulture number 2 will he's gonna face you head on. The Nem Eagle head on.
Mhm.
So you can do your
I'm gonna go
ready.
reckless. Winning 227s.
227s.
Yep.
Both hits.
Talon hit would be a nat 20. I was
Nat
not
20 it is.
expecting that.
Hey.
Give me 10 and 9 damage, so 19 total. Half piercing, half lightning.
On the Vulture.
15 slashing. 23 to hit.
Yep.
8 piercing with the beak.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it dead now?
It's gonna do its turn now. Yeah. It's gonna attack Nim. So,
Harmless little bird.
first thing first, he's gonna try to grapple you before the attack.
Okay. Athletics plus 7.
So you can roll your acrobatic or athletic check against his.
Yeah, I think athletics in this case. 25.
25. He's gonna fail on the grappling. He's still gonna attack you as he gets to you. First, the talons. First one is 25. Second one is a 17.
Both hit.
Okay, what's the damage on this guy? There it is. First attack is gonna be 7 points of damage. And second attack is gonna be 12 points of damage. And his beak attack, 26, I assume this hits.
Yeah, the 26 hits.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage on the beak
Hold
attack.
I need to calculate that. Quite a bit. 7, 12, 14.
And Manuku,
Yes.
I would like you to do me some athletics check. Or acrobatics, depending on how you want to figure out how to stay on top of Nim as she's being attacked
As
by
she
this thing.
changes into Nim.
As she changes into Nim? Oh, this
Oh.
doesn't have a lot of HP.
No, it's 26 HP. I'm like pretty sure that overrolls it, but let me double check.
I was
Let's
expecting
go.
much more than that, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you will both need to figure out how not to fall down to 50 feet.
Let me see.
That's not in the rules,
Oh,
but could
shit.
I try to grab Nib and use the hook to hook to the creatures and slowly go down?
You could do this during your turn, yes.
Yeah, but during my turn, I'll be on the ground if
I'm going to reaction cast Featherfall on them.
Thank you.
Problem solved. You're now
Thank
both
you.
falling slowly.
It was cool while it lasted.
Yeah. The other vulture will straight up plummet toward Raz.
It's time.
It's not really plummet, actually. You're like 20, just has to go down a little.
Yeah.
I said down, not up. As you're in the tree, so something of the sort. So yeah, you're just going with your? It's a bear trap,
Yes, yeah, a hunting trap.
a hunting trap. So how does this thing work?
It does have a description for it.
Yeah, I'm
I
reading it.
will. you
First,
got
let's start with you trying to hit the thing with the tree.
it. Yeah.
So just roll a normal attack for that, using dexterity or strength, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
Are you proficient with improvised weapons?
I am not.
Is everyone proficiency? Improvised.
Oh, do we have?
Weapons.
I don't.
I don't remember
I
seeing
don't
anything
remember.
like that. No, we have proficiency with all simple weapons, but not.
You could take a choice of
And
one
all
from
ranged
the.
weapons.
It has to be. It's
But I
considered
used-
like any similar weapon. So, what do
What
you
would you
think would
consider a
be
tree-
the
a tree branch
similarity
that's
of
attached?
a cartoony tree trap? Right.
A spring trap.
I'll assume you're not proficient in this case.
Yeah.
Wait, take that as your
so-
training ground proficiency weapon if you don't have one.
No, I used that on scimitar so I could be
Funny
proficient
traps.
with the falchion.
What's your weapon proficiency? Funny traps. That's what it is.
Yeah, kobolds make traps. That's like a thing they do,
Animal
right?
traps.
Do kobolds have any sort of trap thing? If
No,
you
that's a
play them as a
Pathfinder thing.
character?
That's a Pathfinder thing.
Oh,
is
that's a
that they're good
bummer.
at traps. Yeah.
Craftiness.
But
Oh, give me
the
a second.
the attack roll is gonna be an 18.
Oh, it's enough. That's good. So yeah, attack roll 18. Just roll. It's a tree branch. I mean, it's something. You like go 2d6 plus strength for damage.
Okay.
And it's DC 13 Dex to for the trap.
That's what it says when they step on it, but in this case, I'm purposefully flinging the trap at it. So do they get that save in this case?
I'll get the. I'll just up the DC a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be 3
even.
damage.
Yeah, he won't be stuck in it, but he'll take the what's 1d4 piercing. Yeah, he'll take 2d6 plus damage plus 1d4 piercing, and he will
Okay.
stop moving, obviously.
So you said 2d6 plus the hunting trap damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that again? 1d4? 3? 1d4 piercing. Okay. So that is going to be a whopping 7 damage total.
Okay. Seven. Alrighty. Yeah, he's gonna stop there. He's gonna still try to attack you. I'll give him disadvantage because of like being
Nice.
half stunned. I'll reward you for the effort. First attack. Well, first he's gonna try to grapple you. So you can roll acrobatic or athletic check to see what's what.
Acrobatics it is. Ooh, never rolling good on those. Okay, that is going to be a 14 acrobatics.
14 is surprisingly enough in this case.
All right.
He's then gonna proceed to attack you. First Alan, I assume 14 doesn't hurt. Doesn't
That
hit
is
you.
a miss.
Second one 13. And the beak. The beak is gonna be this one is probably gonna hit. It's 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Where's the? Oh, there it is. That is gonna be 11 points of damage from the beak
Alright.
attack. And it is Copper's turn.
My original plan was to cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy with the idea of allowing them to do an opportunity of attack, but now I'm not sure if they're falling slowly. Are they still in range to do an opportunity attack, and would they be able to do that? Also, is Nim still an eagle, or do you need to switch
Oh no,
that
Nim's
out?
not an eagle
I've-
anymore.
Changed.
Got some
Yeah, I
matrix.
Oh,
need to
no,
change
I got
the
min-
picture. Yeah. I was gonna
It's
ask
gone.
on my turn.
This happened. I assume that yeah, they could do. They could still do an opportunity attack. Yes.
Okay, and if that's the case, then yeah, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom save 17.
Finn, are you there?
Yes.
Do you want to roll the minus d4, or should I?
Rolling. That is a 4.
And the DC is 17. Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
It fails. It fails the save.
Perfect. So
Right.
it will take. We roll. That's 8 points of psychic damage, and it must move away up to its movement speed. And the people next to it can take an opportunity attack if they want.
My turn was after yours, right?
Oh yeah, you did the initiative.
Yeah, you had a
Oh, this-
4, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, I did. I rolled in
So-
that one.
If you can put your initiative back.
Yep.
So same for Manuku.
Did it die from the fleeing?
What was the damage again?
8.
8? No, it's still alive.
So I rolled a crit on the
Ooh.
attack while he's going away.
Plummeting to your death?
Yeah.
No sweat.
Not his death.
Reckless.
He's a feather.
Manuku's a badass.
Yeah.
I don't
Slowly
think I
floating
could take
towards
an
death.
opportunity
Slowly
attack.
floating towards death. Yeah, thank you.
28.
28.
Beautiful.
Now it dies.
All right.
Anything else?
Um. Yeah, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Thancred.
Okay.
Yay.
Nim. It's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Have I safely landed yet?
What's the slow fall distance?
Um.
Feather fall.
Wait, if I can launch
You
myself
descend
into the
60
wall,
feet
I
per
will.
round. So yeah, you pretty much get to the ground.
Ground. Okay, you did it. Thank you. Getting up here, I'm guessing I have to do a climb check.
Half move.
Half move.
Yep, it's
Here.
difficult terrain.
Would I be able to get here?
Yeah, 15 feet. Unless you have less than 30 feet movement, but
I have 15.
I would be surprised.
Oh, I have 30.
There you
Yeah, I have 30. And I'm guessing it's a clean line of sight to Vulture 1?
go. Not so clean now.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's in the, like, top of the tree.
Mm.
Branches, leaves. Well, you can see it, it's big enough.
No? Kind of perfect. Dang. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's jumping to corner instead of center.
Yeah.
Could it make a Dex saving throw against? Oh, I guess Dex is pretty good for it, but I want to see it try. Dex saving throw against Sacred Flame.
I fell.
Yay!
Ooh. Yay.
They do have good dexterity, but a 1's a 1, so.
10 radiant.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't remember if that affects them or not.
What do you say? Anything else?
No, I think. Oh, is anyone looking particularly hurt?
We're good.
Nope.
Thancred?
Alright. Gonna fly over to this side. And get advantage on him.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my weapon? Spear. Plus 4. And swinging. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use that bardic. Oh wait. No, I had advantage. And that was worse. So plus 17 to hit.
17 to it? Yeah.
Right, gooby. Whopping 1 damage.
1?
1.
You have no strength?
Solid.
-1 strength, actually.
Nice. Alright. 1 point of damage. There you go.
It's not meant to be a melee.
Not even phased by that. Yeah, it's your turn.
Hey, it's taking
I'll
attacks,
just
though.
kick off 25 feet up into the air, move over. Let's see, that'd be another 15 there. So I can get to there with 47.5 total. I'll just hit it with another mind sliver. 17 intelligence.
17?
Yes.
I succeed.
All right. I think that just stops it. I'm pretty sure because cantrip doesn't have usually. All right. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Raz?
All right. With it trapped, I'm gonna go ham on it. Strike at it with both my weapons. First attack roll is going to be a 13.
13 miss.
Second one is also going to be a 13.
It will also miss.
That's my turn.
Manuku, you fall on the ground.
Yep, Manuku starts climbing. I have a movement speed of 50 right now, so probably 20, 40, get to the top, 45, 50. I'll check distance. I don't know if I reach. Oh, Vulture 1, right? Yeah, he's too far. So I'll just continue moving and with dash, and that's my action. That's my turn.
Vulture will keep on. Oh, Thancred was the culprit here. It did 1 point of damage. We'll turn to Thancred and attack him. First attack is gonna be 19.
Hits.
Second attack is gonna be 9. Okay.
Missed.
Damage. There it is. The attack that hits will do 10 points of damage. And beak attack, beak 21.
Hits.
That's gonna be 15 points of damage.
Oof.
And it's gonna try to grapple Raz.
Not again. Whew. 27 acrobatics.
Damn,
Baby.
you're nimble. He's not gonna be able to grapple you.
I'm dancing on this tree branch.
And it's gonna be Copper's turn.
I'm too far away, and I don't think I can actually get that close to him. So I'm going to try and shoot a crossbow bolt, and it'll be at disadvantage. I miss. I'll give. No, yeah, I'm gonna just end my turn.
Okay. Nim?
Oh, 30 feet closer. Right behind. Yeah. And I will. Do another sacred flame from him. Could I do a raging cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
Unless I've rolled otherwise, but don't think I did.
Dex saved 19.
No. Dex? Yes. Sorry, I'm used to not being Dex.
It is unfortunate that it's Dex.
So it saves.
Yes, it does
Okay.
save.
There we go. All right, that's my turn.
Alright. Thancred? Will you do more than 1 damage this time?
One way to find out. Does 15 hit?
15? Nope.
Advantage. Nope, that was worse. Second hit. Hey, dirty 20, that should hit.
I should, yeah.
Yay, 5
It's gonna be
damage.
a 1 now. Let's go.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Getting somewhere.
Hey, we'll make an average here.
We're taking so long on this.
Anything else? Yeah, it's gonna be your turn.
Okay, so being 25 feet up in the air, or roughly should be about where he is. Either way, I got 50 feet of movement, so I'll just get right up in there. And we're gonna pull out Pride and take 2 swings at him.
You're climbing out the tree.
Well, I was still flying, so I was 25
Oh.
feet up in the air from the last turn.
Oh, you can add your height. If you right-click on your portrait, there is a
right,
height thing that you can add to it.
Let me see where that is. I did right click.
Rise with us.
It's set height underneath all the colored
Thank
dots.
you.
There you go.
All right.
Bad boys, bad boys.
22 will hit for the first swing. So that'll be 6 points slashing.
Uh-huh.
And then second attack, 19, I'm assuming hits?
Yep.
Which will be 11 points slashing. That will be my turn there.
Set up. Raz, it's your turn.
All right, I completely forgot to roll with advantage last turn. Anyways,
That would be good.
first attack is going to be a 24.
Yeah.
Second attack is going to be a 16.
24 hits. 16 does
Alrighty.
not.
That is going to be a good 8 damage plus sneaky attack. Sneak attack is gonna be, let's see here, 18 plus 6 is gonna be 24. 24 plus 6, 30 damage total.
It is dead.
Thank goodness. My
Right.
goodness.
And like the other bird and like all of these creatures, it turn and slowly dissolve into goop. Back to Dalcor.
Well, that makes it easier to get the trap back.
Yeah. There's nothing in the trap beside goopy liquid, so you're fine.
Try not to actually touch the goop.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like give it a good shake. Clean it off.
I can press the digitation away the goop.
Does Nim really have
Oh, that would be
prestidigitation?
wonderful.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I can't remember if druids are able to learn that or
Oh,
not.
shoot. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, clicked on the wrong character before. Never mind. Still goopy.
You can still like use a leaf to wipe it off. It's like
That's the first thing we learned.
Nice kill, Falchion, brother.
Thank you. Thanks for the assist.
Nim,
Of course.
Nim, are you able to become another bird again, or what do we do now?
Yes. I can become another bird.
Oh,
I can see if I can be a more quiet bird.
All right, sure. Back to the original plan then.
Good.
Yeah, no, we should definitely still have some time, but just reminding Grim I think fly is just 10 minutes, so you'll have to let me know when we're close, if we get close on that. Worst comes to worst, we'll just go ahead.
With how the time works in D&D, I mean, this since it's been like 4 to 5 minutes max.
Okay, cool.
So, So then transforms again.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay,
Giant owl this time.
good. A giant what?
Owl.
Owl this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you go to the original plan. You head toward the Hexvault again. Uh, it's been mere minutes, so nothing has changed really. You are you heading straight toward one of the ritual? Like what's the approach now?
Same building on the right side.
Perfect. You were already pretty much now on like eastern side of the tree, so you're kind of close to it. As you approach, I would like you to do me another stealth check.
Alrighty.
Ask us out if Trace is still going.
Very cool.
31.
29.
18.
19.
31.
32.
That's more like it. 26.6. All right, 27. Okay. You approach the eastern side of the tree. You're a little higher in the air. People don't and things don't tend to look in the air usually. You can see the ritual area. You can see as you approach that there is there seemed to be one of the one multi-leg, multi-arm, big deformed creature. According to the other group, they fought one of these when they appeared on the ground. There's also multiple humanoid-sized things there. You don't seem to have been spotted.
Great. So,
So-
let's just get to the building. And does anyone want to like prepare actions once we like get into range? Or if we're closer, can we see in the building to see what's going on in there?
Yeah, sure. A second. We said east, right? We?
Said.
Just a second. There it is. Sounds good. Good.
Ooh.
Let me put your characters back on a map. If you don't mind, I'll keep the eagle. I don't have an owl token ready. Oh, sorry.
Just make a second Thancred but bigger.
Oh, that was
There you
go.
not
Cool.
very loud.
Alright, cool.
There you go.
Any relation?
And I'm missing copper. There you go.
Well, this is a very pretty map.
That's very. Yeah.
This new the interface is not made for this much of what happened for this many tokens. I have to scroll through a lot of stuff.
Is that the
For this
Silencia
many
tree?
tokens? What are you talking about?
No, I mean like my interface to find tokens is like a scroll bar.
Hmm.
There's I have a lot of tokens there right now, so
You
I have to
can't make
scroll a lot to
folders?
find things. Oh, they're into folders.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Is this an actual magic map that looks like the Selesnya symbol?
It
How
is a
that's how they
celestial
pronounce it.
symbol.
Okay,
It
thought so.
is. Except
It
named
do
Rat-
be the celestial symbol.
People actually build greenhouses with that in it. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, this map maker guy, Rahakdos.
Yeah.
Wait, are
he's
these
making.
are these really part of the map?
No, the portals are not there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a thing I was gonna say, that the portals are not there.
Okay. Do you want to just
They-
like draw a shadow on top of them?
I don't. I feel like I see a wizard's arm reaching out through one of those.
Oh no.
Anybody care to lend a hand?
Yeah, that's something
Run.
you could do. There you go.
Give it high five.
Or normal portals. I can also remove the IP thing. There you go.
No.
Oh, there's another one here.
Yep.
No, I like it.
Selesnya was like my favorite combo.
Me.
Okay, creatures. Hexvault. This thing's there.
Oh boy.
Mages.
More witches. Cool. Well, we haven't had fought the witches yet, though, right?
Not this group, no. This thing,
At
this
least we
thing.
were there in spirit, though.
The map is all weird in its layout, but understand that the paths lead to from paths you can just merge onto any paths, even if that doesn't look like it.
Okay.
So you don't count them as different heights. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
they're
because
linked.
this map, I like the layout and the design that the guy went with, but it's unusable. Like in the
Yeah.
like that, it's just unusable. So yeah, for example, if you're here, you can go here.
Okay.
You can move upward.
Oh, okay.
Like to go here, you have to go here. If obviously like there's 3 lines here, like this goes under, but otherwise, I would assume that you can probably go through. But otherwise, consider that this whole left section can just follow onto each other, if that makes sense. This, that. These guys.
Yeah, this is very MC Escher-esque, and which way the stairs go.
Yes. Yeah, that's my point. It's not.
Also,
Not
this like
good.
giant staircase right here.
Yeah, that goes nowhere.
Kuu made a good point that it's a very chaotic map, if you will.
It is nature based,
Where did I put that thing?
with an entropy, death, and rebirth. Works for plants.
This guy, this guy. This guy. Always too small.
Do we want to take a quick 5 before we get into this?
Sure. Can
Cool.
take a quick 5.
Oh no! I'm also named Thancred.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
all
change it. You
Thancred.
can click on the name in the initiative and change it.
Just put bigger Thancred.
It's okay, I have the same initiative as last time. I got this.
It's so funny that you're using Thancred's poor picture it.
Yeah,
I don't see a
really?
problem.
I think it's great.
How do I stop that? Okay. We got everyone?
I think so.
Yep.
Right. Just gonna find this.
Man, there's a lot of freaking enemies.
It ain't so bad.
Is this
The way I
is
like
this,
it, keeps
is this
things
in the
interesting.
building or is this on top of the building?
That's the building.
Okay, so we could technically come from like
Above, wherever
yeah.
you want.
yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on just coming from above? I'm like looking at this and the
Well-
creatures that are on the bottom are melee based, so they would have to like get
This thing shoots fire from its mouth.
but that's still like a they have to travel kind of far to get to us.
In any case, starting at the top would probably, be best anyways for
Yeah,
height advantage and all
I
that.
I think we should.
I mean, we are
Yeah.
top shelf.
We good with that?
Yep.
Okay. Do we want to like get dropped off here or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, something like that probably could be good because they still haven't seen us yet. So
We can do a two-pronged. Half on the right, half on the left.
That's a little bit far. I don't want to split the party that much.
It's just, I'm not seeing if there's enough space for all of us in the walkway.
what if we just fly over
It's
and like
10
kind of
feet
like
across.
carpet bomb with ourselves?
And we don't all want to be in melee anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll have frontliners and support in the back and shooters in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, if this staircase actually goes up, we could have some supports like up here or something.
Shall I push my happy little butt
I
right
do
there?
prefer this one here only because it's
Cool.
further away from these enemies. So
Okay.
yeah, I think over here
Sounds good.
is a smarter.
And then, were we saying that this big one just doesn't exist, or is it just like a part of this right here?
Yeah, it's a part of this thing. It's
Okay.
inserted this
Is that
way.
the same for this guy here?
No, this one does not exist.
It's like we're in a dream right now. Okay, I'm going to move Copper over here then.
Consider that you guys are coming in from like the right side, so you just like zoom in and drop around this part.
Yeah. Raz.
Yeah, not sure the heavy green.
It's a
is
little
best,
too
but-
bright green.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could make it a bit darker. Hold up. Let's see here. Yeah, new color.
Oh, that's Thancred. I'm like, what is that in the middle of the Celestia tree?
There you go. Nice job.
Yeah, it's closer.
Gotta get a good vantage point.
Whatever. I suppose if we all know it's not traversable, we're good.
I like the idea.
I don't know where I want to go. Guess that works. No. Sorry, nope, I'm not.
I mean, if we're like swooping down, I wouldn't mind just being dropped right on top of them.
Dang, Raz is going in. I can see him just
Like doing
diving
that?
down to attack.
Aerial
what?
attack!
I got you.
Do the Assassin's
up.
Creed.
Honestly,
aerial
that's not a bad
assassination.
idea because these creatures aren't very good with melee. I don't know about this guy. I kind of forget who ever seeing this creature. But like these
Manuku.
four,
Well, if Rez is dropping in, yeah, I would definitely drop in as well.
Manuku, are you dropping in?
Might as well.
Falchion
Yeah, go
brothers.
for it.
Go, I'll
Let's
drop
go.
you in.
Dynamic entry.
Yeah, back to back.
Just back to back. Yep, exactly.
I can give you a small rundown of what these creatures do,
Okay.
if you don't
I won't say no.
mind. These guys, they could shield themselves. They had a cone and they had a bolt. These guys, they do melee attack and grapple. These guys, they do melee attack, are very nimble, and can sap your constitution. They also heal on attack. These guys, they can empower allies or stun people. This guy, lots of attacks and can blast and do blood blight. This guy does a lot of grapple around him.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy does fireballs and flaming cones. Can also attack melee, obviously. This guy up here, that you don't remember ever seeing, he does bleeding, like this one here. They both do bleeding. Major difference, he's more tanky, he's not as nimble, and he has an aura that auto bleeds and lets you and stops people from not bleeding. So yeah, initiative has been rolled, but not mine. So.
Surprise round?
Did we get a surprise round?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
Sweet.
That'll work.
I thought I was. Let's go.
I'm getting no way left on my back this way.
So Manuku, you're first.
Manuku will rage, send in lightning into the slapping, so dex save 16, or 7 points of 7 or half.
For the what? Sorry.
The sapling here will need to make a dex save 16.
He
or
fails,
take-
so you take 7.
So 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then Manuku is gonna start hacking at him with the koa. That's a 28.
Oh, we got our combat going. All right.
28 points of damage or to it?
28 to it. And
To it?
that's
That's-
12 points of piercing and lightning.
Okay.
Gonna swing it second time. Then that 20 again.
Did you nat 20 this guy?
Yep. So
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna
You can roll
explode,
if you really want to roll, go ahead. I don't think he's gonna survive that.
It's around 30.
Oh, just that?
Yeah.
Damn. He's still alive. What a shame.
And
Yeah,
then
he's dead.
I'm gonna go lend hand to Raz.
Alright. Copper, it's your turn.
Are you muted?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry about that. I think I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on this one here.
Okay.
Wisdom save 17.
Fails.
Perfect. It needs to move away up to its movement speed, and Manuku and Raz will get an opportunity attack if it would like. Or if they would like. And I will also roll damage for Dissonant Whispers. That's 10 points of psychic damage.
We'll take it for a 21 to it.
Uh-huh. 21 to it?
Yep.
Yeah.
14 points of damage.
And Raz, do you take your...
I sure will. Ooh, nat 20 for.
Baby.
I guess it doesn't matter. 29 to hit.
That's...
All right. That is going to be 15 damage.
That's a crit with sneak attack.
Do you get sneak
Uh,
attack on outside of your turn?
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
would
It's
this
once
count
per turn.
against-
It's once per turn.
It does
but
say once per turn, not once per round.
Yeah,
that work?
it works. Like
Okay, so I would still get it on my turn.
reaction or anything that will let a rogue attack again gives him.
Yeah,
gives
that's
the rogue sneak attack again.
one of the cool things about Rogue.
Like,
Wait, so I can get
if,
sneak attack on my offhand attacks too?
once per turn.
Okay.
But if you take it with your main end, so no. But if you
Yeah.
fail sneak attacking with your main end, you would get it with your offhand if you hit.
Okay.
Also, if for example someone does commander strike, which fighters can do, you forfeit your attack to have someone else attack. You can have a rogue like attack more than once in a round and do a lot of sneak attack. So yeah, you can roll the sneak attack damage.
Alrighty. Let's see here. 29 plus another.
She's dead.
Yeah. The rest of the
Yay.
sneak attack crit.
Who am I gonna booming blade now? No, nice job.
Could have done it without that attack of opportunity. What can I say?
Gotcha
This thing-
covered.
Bum, 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 bum. A second. Okay. This guy, while everyone else seems surprised, this guy will not be surprised. But he needs to move a long way, so. I need to stop about here. And he's gonna be here. Which gonna play? Yeah, it's your turn.
Blade Song and Haste.
Blade Song and Haste.
Yep. That is the turn.
This guy will also play. He will buff this guy, and he would ask Raz and Manuku to do wisdom saving throws.
Well, how nice of him to ask.
If this isn't with 10 minutes, then I believe Manuku has Bardic still, right? Or no, I gave it to Ya and Thancred.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that, guys.
Yep, got you.
Okay.
that's a 12.
What was that you said, Lucky?
It was Thancred and Ya who have Bardic.
Okay.
And
I can use my inspiration to reroll, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
5.
once per mission, you have luck point. I don't know if you used it.
Not yet, no. It's even worse. Is it rolling with advantage, or do I have to just take the reroll? I guess it doesn't matter. It was a 5 and then a 4, so.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Either way, I fail.
Reminder: this guy stuns people. So it's up to you if you want to use things to not be stunned or no.
Right.
Sorry, which one was that, Mr. Howley?
Yeah,
Which one were you point at?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
I used up my inspiration, but I rolled worse again. So
Oh my goodness.
So none of you beat 13.
I don't believe so.
13's so low. Oh no.
no, I had 12.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You will both be stunned. Fire will move. Have distance on anyone. Right click. Unnamed characters. Closest.
You're no longer surprised?
Manuku. Werewolves are not surprised.
Was that Howler a werewolf?
Yes.
Mm.
Howler, this guy here, this guy here. And he's just
Chose
gonna
well.
run.
Chose very well.
Big Thancred.
Alright, so I have flyby and 60 feet of flight. So I'm gonna fly towards the witch that's closest right here. I have just one attack though with the owl. Flanking gets advantage, right?
Yes.
Eee. Almost losing the dice. 21 to hit. 2d6 slashing. 8 slashing damage.
8 points of slashing damage. Alright.
Yes. And I flew 1 second. Go from here to here. 45 feet. I'll fly back another 15 feet. Sorry, I can't count. 1 second.
If you move it over to the measuring tool, you can have the movement like visible as you move your icon as well. There's like a little walking icon. There you go.
There we go.
Raz, it's your turn.
Sorry, that's Henry.
Recovering from stun.
Thancred, it's your turn.
You might be
closer. Gonna like launch some lightning at the one right in front of y'all there. 17 to hit.
Yep.
Actually, for
13
stunned,
damage.
it says you're incapacitated and can't take actions or reactions. Can you take bonus actions?
No.
Okay,
Bonus action is an action.
gotcha. Just wondering how specific the wording was.
Alright. Second attack, 27. And 10 damage.
How much damage was the first one?
13.
And the second one is 10?
Yep.
She's dead.
Yay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Manuku stun, I assume.
Just recovering.
Urian Hound. Wait, why doesn't it move? Okay. It's gonna go to Ya. He's gonna attack you twice. He's gonna miss you twice. Not 1 and 2. Not good. Ya and Raz, I would like both of you to do Constitution saving throws.
We do have
27.
training dice if you need it.
17.
And Ya.
27. Excuse me.
All right. As this thing approaches you, you can feel like your skin starts to get like you feel like slight cuts on your skin, like old cuts being reopened, but you don't see anything, nothing damaging. Copper, it's your turn.
I am going to I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy. DC 17 for Dex.
Fails.
Perfect. Ugh, not perfect. 5 points of damage. Radiant
is.
damage. And then bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic to Manuku.
Okay.
I think I'm going to just move a little bit. And then my turn.
This guy. This guy will just run here. And he's gonna end its turn. This guy. That's 25. Raz and yeah.
Yep.
This thing shoots a bunch of vines everywhere, and it will try to entangle you.
So that's deck save, right?
Yeah, for this it's deck saves. Yes.
All right.
Sweet. With haste, I get advantage on that. 21.
All right.
That is going to be a 16. Does this count as a spell?
Doesn't count as a spell. It's an extension of its being.
16.
You both succeed. You will not be grappled, but you still take half of the damage as a bunch of... He pretty much spears through the ground trying to hit you. You will both take 5 points of damage. That is halved. Following which, she's alone. She's gonna go back a little. And she's gonna shoot at Thancred. Nat 20.
Dang.
Bam.
Is this a crit?
I'm not going to silvery barbs it.
Alrighty. So I don't have enough D10s. Okay. Oh, there it is. 17 points of damage. It's gonna be Yaz'
Okay.
turn.
Let's see. Look at shot. 5 there. Oof. Had it all thought up until the last second. Then I get another idea. But I think we're right here. Need to try and take this guy out. So, yeah, screw it. He's gonna pull out Pride. He's gonna boost it. 5th level boost. So it's gonna become emblazoned in fire. He'll have an extra attack, which will put him at 4, and they'll all be at advantage. And then the sword will be fire for 1 minute.
Okay.
Now we will start swinging. That's a good start. Nat 20. That is, jeez, and a D6, which also gets doubled. 14, 16, 20, 22 points of fire damage on the wolf in front of me here.
You mean this thing?
Yes.
So 22 points of damage. All right.
Yep. Attack number 2. We are going to Bardic Inspire that one. Where's my D10? Oh, there's a D10. Because right now that has it at 13. So 19. Does 19 hit?
19 hit? Yes.
Okay. And that attack will be actually both 18. So 20 points of fire damage. Because I
Nice.
maxed both dice on that.
All right.
Attack number 3. Nat 20 again. I'm gonna have to turn my camera on. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
You hit that many in a row. It just. Oh, there's the snake eyes for the damage though. We made up for it. So 2, 6, and then 16. So 18 points of fire damage. on the third attack, and then the final swing, trying to cut it down in one. 17 plus 25 to hit, so that damage
hits.
will be 5, 4, 11 points of fire damage on the fourth and final attack.
All right. Here it goes down.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just let out a victorious roar, kinda. And actually, you know what? He's gonna beeline it up to old witch here. Where was I at? I was like there. Oh,
Yeah, right
He's got
next to me.
100. He's got 100 feet of movement, so we'll go there.
Before you do that,
That's Go ahead.
this guy will use an attack opportunity against you.
Okay.
It ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. What's the hit for this guy? It's gonna be 19.
I'm at a 20.
You got
with
20.
Blade Song and
Misses.
haste.
All right.
Easily dodge whatever he throws at you.
Okay.
Turnover.
Yes.
All right. I've got 2 skulkers. First one here. Like that. And the second one will go through here for Raz. Raz, skulker attacks. 7 plus bonuses, no, and 23 for the second attack.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's too much damage. That's gonna be 8 points of damage, and a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alrighty. Saving throw is going to be a 7.
Saving throw is gonna be a 7. Right. Second. You're gonna take 2 points of bleed. So you're at the beginning of your turn. You're gonna lose two health, and this will happen unless you remove the bleed.
Where's this
Alrighty.
bleed and not blood light?
It's just
True
bleed.
that.
And it's gonna be the Howler's turn. Just a second. Okay. So this guy, recharge. All right. He's gonna buff these 3 guys, and that's gonna be its turn. He's just gonna move away here. Per fire. Here. Will shoot fireball at. What's your height, Nim?
I'm probably hovering a few feet above the ground. I'm
Okay.
not.
Dex save on all 3 of you. Manuku, Nim, and Raz.
18.
And Nim?
Yep. 15. Sorry. 16?
16?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, 16.
So Nim and Raz both succeed. Manuku, you do not.
Why didn't you use Bardic Inspiration?
I wasn't sure of the save, and I'm missing at least 5 or 6. I wasn't sure of the level, that's why I didn't use it.
So, Manuku, you take 25. Raz and Nim, you take 12.
Still now.
And it's Nim's turn.
Alright. I will fly by and hit the skulker.
Okay.
If I can line myself up again. 17 plus dirty 20 to hit. Uh, 5 damage. Slashing.
5 points of damage. Alright.
Yep. So much. Yeah, I'll stay there for now.
Alright. Raz?
Alright. Alright, I too am going to, well, firstly, bonus action to activate the Lightning Falchion, and then swing at him. That is going to be a 21 to hit
Uh huh.
for 10 slashing damage,
Mm-hmm.
plus 11 lightning, so 21 total, plus
Okay.
sneak attack, 31, 37, 45 damage total.
Total.
Yep.
It dies.
Alright. That is my turn.
Did you take your 2 points of damage from bleed?
Ah, yes, thanks for the reminder. I
No
have
problem.
now. That's the bleed
Anything
damage
else
sound.
during your turn?
No, that's it.
Thancred. Small
Alright.
Thancred.
It's not that good. Okay. Well, now that big Thancred there, guess we're just gonna scoot up and over a bit, and shoot some lightning. Yeah, actually, I think yeah, it's good over there. We better do this tree dude on the stairs. Shoot some lightning at him, and ooh, 20 to hit. Nice. Well,
That hits.
sorry, nat 20. I mean, not dirty. 2 more die. That's much better. 11, 6, 17 plus 5. 22 damage.
22 points of damage. Alright.
And second is dirty 20 to hit.
Also hits.
And we got 10 damage on that one.
So you said 22 and 10, right?
Yes.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Manuku.
Actually, I'm
Nice.
gonna take a health potion now that I think about it.
Who's gonna pass by Raz? Gonna go attack the big dude. That
Got
one.
buffed, remember.
Yeah, nothing. First attack with second attack is a 21.
That hits.
For 14 points of piercing and lightning.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my rage to send lightning at him. Dex save 16 for
Fails.
7, so 7 piercing. 7 lightning.
Okay.
I'm done.
Copper.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy in front of Manuku. And I'm going to upcast it. Wisdom save 17.
20 on the save.
Okay. "13 points of psychic damage.
Alright.
And I'll Bardic Raz. I'll end my turn.
Okay. This guy will just shoot goop at the three of you. Dex saving throw. 3 for Nim, Manuku, and Raz.
What's the dice on that Bardic Inspiration?
A D10.
D10.
Alright.
I'm using the Bardic Inspiration. 21.
Okay.
22 after using Bardic Inspiration.
And Nim.
5.
5. Okay.
That's what happened when your bus doesn't inspire.
Nim, you take 20. Manuku and Raz, you take 10.
What type?
Necrotic.
Okay.
And all three of you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Do I still have to do that if I made it with evasion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, evasion makes it so you take no damage. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say you don't have to, because technically nothing hits you.
Good call
Okay.
on that, Blue.
So Manuku, how much?
19.
And Nim?
Sorry, quick question.
Yes.
When I'm a owl, could I use my ring of evasion or no?
I think you keep all your special items, so I would say yes.
Okay, I would save from that, but I would take half damage.
Okay. So 10 on, instead of 20.
Yeah,
I would still need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Mm. 18.
18. Alright, so you all succeed on the Constitution. That's gonna be its turn. Danger, Manuku, and Raz. He will try to hit you. Dexterity saving throw to both of you. And he will melee attack Manuku.
16 for the dex save.
You
12.
succeed. You do not succeed. For the dex save, Manuku, you take 4 points of damage, and Raz will take 9.
I do still take half from evasion.
Sure. So you take 4 points of
I guess I
damage.
don't really need to say that. But...
Also, as for its attacks after this, by the way, you are grappled right now, Raz, by this guy. He will attack Manuku. First
By
attack is
the-
gonna be 17. Yeah, you're
Yes.
grappled by this fella here.
Okay.
And second attack is gonna be 23.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. He's gonna hit you for 9
Okay.
points of damage, and he's gonna move here. Witch, she's kind of stuck here. She's just gonna cone of goop. Yeah. So yeah, you can do dexterity saving throw.
Okay. The 21. No, dex save. Sorry, that is 17.
You succeed. I rolled 3-1 on the damage, so you take 1 point of damage.
You're beautiful, man. Thank you.
And it's Ya's turn.
Ya's gonna chuckle a little at her, and he's just gonna go in for. God. He's gonna. Shit. Can I get her in 3? We're gonna try for 3. He's gonna do 3 swings. He's not gonna upcast it. This will all be fire damage still.
Okay.
First one 25 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That will be 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Second attack, I think, is gonna miss at a 14, I believe.
It's a miss.
And then third attack, it's going to hit, I hope, at an 18.
She will cast shield.
She would, now wouldn't she?
Yes.
He will. God, he'll have to end his turn there for now.
I forgot to do the initiative of these guys. Oh well.
Oh well.
They're slowpokes.
I mean, do they even really know what's going on? We could all just be having a party over here.
Yeah. And this guy's not initiative anymore because I removed his buddy. Reroll an initiative on him. There we go. So yeah, anything else?
Nope, that's his turn.
Okay. Skulker is just gonna run to Manuku. I moved some saplings around. None of them get anywhere anyway, so I'm gonna skip them for now. I'll move them in a second. Howler, recharge, no. You will just keep buffing the same 3 guy per fire. He needs to get to melee if he wants to do something this turn. So. It's gonna be its turn. Big Thancred.
No longer Big Thancred. I
No
am now
longer
him.
Big Thancred.
I'll change. Yeah.
So, what do you do? Do you want a token?
Yeah, that would be good.
That would be good.
But for now, I need a con saving throw as I cast Blight for against what's in front of me. The
What's the DC?
17
And it's con, right?
Constitution, yeah.
It fails. Sorry.
That's okay.
Nice.
Wait, I looked at the dice and then I didn't grab them. 8d6. My bad. It rolled out ahead. And this will be blight but fire.
Okay.
Burn the blight. That is that's the 4 dice. 16 plus 5 is 21, 24 plus this is cocked. 24.
Doesn't it deal
okay.
maximum damage to plants?
He's not a plant.
Ah,
Okay.
Looks like a plant.
got my hopes up.
We had this discussion last time.
Oh, did we?
43.
Still not a plant.
43 fire damage.
43?
Yep.
Woo!
I rolled
He's
pretty
dead.
good.
All right.
Go. I will. That was my action. I will move. How's the switch looking?
Looking good
She's
still.
fine. I think I only hit her once.
I'll get there.
Ah,
Let's go.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Rad.
All right. I'm going to first bonus action drink a healing potion.
You also take
myself for-
damage at the start of your turn.
Yeah, the two bleed damage. Ow. I heal for 8. Does that cure my bleeding when I take
Yes,
that?
it does.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, I can remove the grapple too, I suppose. All right. And then I will move down here and strike at that guy with my falchion.
Sure.
That is going to be a 23 to hit
Uh-huh.
for 11 slashing damage plus 2 lightning, 13 total. Sneak attack. 23, 25, 29, 30 damage total.
With the sneak attack?
Yeah.
Boom. He's dead.
All right. That's my turn.
Thancred?
Alright. I think I'm just gonna scoot over. Scoot over a couple spots. Knock the map. And do a lightning launcher on this dude over here.
Sure.
I'm gonna assume 11 does not hit. Are you kidding me right now? And my turn.
Alright. Manuku.
Yep, Manuku will charge forward to the route attendant
Uh-huh.
and attack. 23 to it
Yes.
for 15 piercing and lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Second swing is going to be 26 to it for 18 piercing and lightning. And he'll use his rage power to send lightning to him for 10. They save 16.
He fails a save.
So
Takes that.
That's
Alright. Copper, it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna move over here and I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on the big guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? This one?
This one.
It's Wisdom DC 17, right?
We.
It succeeds. I still take whatever damage it is.
Hmm. 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I'll give Bardic to Manuku.
It's gonna be the attendant's
Thank
turn.
you.
Blah blah blah. Oh, yes. He has advantage. Okay. Missing some dice again. Does this beat that? Yes. First attack, Manuku, 19.
Miss.
20 for the second one.
Miss.
20 for the third one. And not 20 for the last one.
Silvery barbs, yeah.
Sure.
Like
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. 25 to it instead.
that. I'll give advantage to Thancred.
Needed.
You're doing great.
Next round's your round, Thancred. Keep your head up.
That's gonna be 16 points of damage. And a Constitution saving throw.
19.
19, you're good. The witch is surprisingly still alive. She's gonna try to firebolt. Yeah, melee range. No. Yeah, it's a turn.
Ooh. 3 strikes.
Is it
Full of
vengeance
flame
time?
and fury. Oh, yes, it
And
is.
you're out.
Yep. 21 for the first. That is 17 points of fire damage.
17 points of fire damage. Yep.
Second strike, 22 to hit, so that will be 16 points of fire damage.
She's dead.
As he goes past them, he'll just have a big old smile on his face and kind of a nod. Like, hell yeah. All right. Oh, hold on. We can't move like that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I don't want to get in your guys' way either. Can this guy, top left, fiery mouth, can he move up there? That is connected, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. 570. For now, I think 80, 89, 90. Yeah, we'll stay like right there. Just kind of keeping some cover for copper potentially. We'll end this turn there.
Saplings. This guy's move here. This guy will move here. They're all gonna attack. Oh no, Raz. This one would attack you. First attack will miss. Second attack will be a 22.
That's a hit.
That's it. Huge damage. That's gonna be 7 points of damage. And roll me an athletic or acrobatic check as it tries to grapple you.
Grim, I forgot that I still had a bonus action and I didn't cast a spell. Can I Misty Step? Would you allow that? I know I ended my turn.
Sure.
All right. We're actually gonna move in position to Misty Step behind the big guy here.
So much
Sure.
for protecting copper.
Yeah, I know, but I know I'm sorry.
Russell, I'm sorry. Don't worry.
You
We're
got
good. We're
Manuku
good.
between you.
We're gonna protect you
We're
with
good.
more offense. That's
Yeah, that's how it works.
Thanks.
sorry.
Yeah, enemies
Uh,
can't deal damage if they're dead. Come on.
Okay, Albert.
Manuku, I assume both that will miss. A second. No, they have. Oh, they have +2 because of that. So 18 and 20. I assume both miss.
Both miss.
Saplings. All right. I've got other saplings to move. Oh, well, this guy just gonna run here, I guess. And same for this fella.
Oh, Bryn,
Howler
that
is
was
still alive.
That was an 18 for me on that grapple.
18 on the grapple.
Yeah.
You are not grappled.
Right on.
So buff. All targets are shit. Do this and this. He's one too far. There we go. This thing will still. I'll add this one, and this little fella here. He's the hero of the day. I would like Copper and Ya to do me wisdom checks. Saving throws, sorry.
Wisdom save. Damn, I don't get advantage on this one. 21.
I swear to God, Copper's wisdoms are always so bad. I'll have to use inspiration on this. Okay, I got an at 20. Cool. 20.
All right. Righty. Purifier's turn. 30, 40. Actually, before getting to no, he's just gonna go there. Alrighty. First attack on Copper. 20 something to it. Second attack on Copper. 20 something to it again. Actually, 25 and 24. The
Are you
numbers there.
done?
The two attacks are, yeah.
They both hit.
Damage. First one is gonna be 1 point of fire damage and 15 point of piercing. Second
Okay.
one,
I have to declare if I use it before you roll the second damage, I assume.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Is
take-
this a melee attack? Or what
It's
kind
two
of
different
attack?
attacks.
What kind of attack are they?
It's trying to slash and bite you with whatever appendages it adds.
So melee?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's melee attacks.
I'm reducing the damage then. And can you give me those numbers again, please?
Sure. It was 15 plus 1 fire.
That is minus 6 damage.
So, 10 points of damage.
Oh, I won't use my reduction then. Because
Okay. The second one is 14 plus 6 fire damage. So 20 total.
minus 5, 15.
I'll take 8 of those, so you only take 7.
Okay.
And it's gonna fire breath at Thancred. Thancred, dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. 16.
16. You do succeed. You'll take half. Get those kings. You'll take 7 points of damage. And it's gonna be Nem's turn.
Okay. Seeing the big bad wolf. Sorry, first thing that came to mind. I will cast Wither and Bloom in that area. So I need the the Howler to make the Purifier, sorry, to make a con saving throw.
Failed.
And for Copper to roll hit dice.
How many?
One.
I failed a con save.
Okay.
Does,
I
when,
drew
we-
my die.
when this happens,
Oh,
does
shit.
this take one of my hit dice, or is this
Yes,
just...
it's you. It heals
Yeah.
1 up.
Okay.
Oh dang. 10 necrotic damage. I grabbed the wrong dice before. That's why I was rolling the wrong. Rerolled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takes the damage.
And I use the ring for that.
Okay.
The ring of spell
Starring.
storing.
Sure.
And And bonus action, I'll do Shillelagh myself.
All right. Is it Raz's turn?
Yeah, Raz's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make my primary attack on the guy right in front of me
Sure.
with the falchion. That's gonna be a nat 20,
Yes.
or it's gonna be a lot of damage. 17 plus 10d6. Alright, it's gonna be 20, 24, 25, 30, 35, 40, 48 damage.
That's beautiful.
Total?
Yeah,
This guy was supposed to be a hero. But he's not
Not
anymore. He dies.
and
Like
then
the other
I'm
one
going to
turns into goop.
move over here and bonus action offhand attack on this guy with my
Yes.
silver dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That
Good
is
call,
going to
silver.
be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Alrighty. That is going to deal 6 piercing damage plus. Let's see, what was it? An extra 3d6 cold damage to all enemies in a 10-foot radius. DC 13 dex save to half damage.
I get the DC, so half.
Alrighty. That is going to be half of 11.
So 5.
Yeah.
So what's your total damage? 6 plus 5? Was that it?
Yep. 11 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Thancred, it's your turn.
Alright. Grab. Couple squares over this way. And gonna fire a lightning bolt so that comes down and hits these 4.
I don't think that it can hit the 4 because it's a
No?
5 foot. 5 foot.
Oh.
It would either be this one or this one. Unless Grim allows that. I didn't know go in between the grid.
I'm pretty sure we always played it that diagonals could cheese a few more.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet.
Pretty much always played it that way since.
It's kind of
Yes, at the
confusing.
level
Some can
is-
cheese the grid and some can't. I haven't figured
I
out which
don't know.
spells can do that.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure all the time we're always able to hit more than once when it was diagonals.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I had a width, we usually get. Alright. So it's a dex save of 16 for them.
Sure.
86.
I'll start with the 3 small ones. Fails, and last one also fails. Big one also fails.
Nice.
Alright, cool. And 20. 33 damage if they failed.
All right.
Sweet. And please get back over a couple this way, and that'll be my turn.
Manuku, it's your turn.
Yep, Niku's gonna swing, assisted by Ya. So 26 to hit. For 18 piercing lightning. 8 and 8. Second swing will be a 23 to hit.
Uh-huh.
For same thing, 18.
So you did 18 and 18.
Yeah, 36.
Okay.
And if he's not goop yet, there's gonna
Oh,
be
he's far from goop.
a massive 5 points of lightning that he can save for half.
What's the DC?
Dex 6.
He will take the damage.
So 5.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alrighty. Copper, it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action hop away.
My advantage.
No! It is gone!
Don't leave me, Copper.
Oh, now I feel bad. Boy, well, how can I help you with this?
As long as you remain within 5 feet of this guy,
No, I don't want to
operate it.
stand up by
150% capacity.
Looks like the answer is no, Rez.
That's all right. I got other tricks up my sleeve.
I'll Sacred Flame the wolf guy. No, not the wolf guy. I'll Sacred Flame this guy. Dex of 17.
You can hop away
Fails.
if you want. I'll be fine.
He fails. Roll terribly. 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
Where did you move to?
I didn't. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Manuku,
Yes.
attacks on you, from the big guy. That's clearly not gonna hit. That's also not gonna hit. 21 and 24.
Those would both hit, depending on
Alright.
if the boss decide to take an action or not, using the belt.
What were the numbers again?
21 and 24.
I
My
had
AC
twice.
is 21 right now, so it would stop both of them.
Okay, I'll
But
use
you
shield.
might want to keep your reaction for the purifier.
No, it's fine.
Okay. And 2 attack on Ya. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. This is 19 and 21.
Excuse me, the second one will hit.
Okay. Not this die. That is gonna be 12 points of damage and a Constitution saving throw.
So the con for you is a 20, and then to keep my stuff up is good, 27.
All right, and it's gonna be your turn, yeah.
3. I'm just thinking of us upcasting. Well, yeah, we'll stick with the 3 attacks. Oh wow, okay, 2 2s missing on the first. Dirty 20 on the second. For 15 points of fire damage.
How much, sorry?
15 points of fire
Okay.
damage. And the last one, 19, which lets us crit with our Pride Sword.
Uh-huh.
So that will be 7, 12, 24, 20, 30 points of fire damage on the last. That is, yeah, we'll just stay there.
All right. This guy. Whoa. You may be able to do something. 22 and 21 to hit.
That's at me, shield.
You cast shield.
Yeah.
All right. Powder. Recharge. Good lord. He's gonna buff the 3 remaining guys, and I'm gonna ask Raz and Ya to roll me wisdom saving throws.
That is
8.
going to be a 17 for me.
8 will be a failure. Do you keep the 8?
Oh, yeah, inspiration. Let's try not to, shall we? 13. I don't think it mattered.
No,
Yes.
13 is the DC.
Oh. Yay.
And it's gonna be per fire's turn. Charge. Alright. What's the range on this? A second. Okay.
It can put it
So
on
consider
itself.
that or that.
How about neither?
Good call. You're right. Dex save to the three of you.
$14.
I have a 17, and if I fail, I can do something. I think.
17 succeeds.
I'll give +4 to Rez.
That was 18. And them?
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't read my dice. Oh, 23.
Alright, you all succeed. You will all take 15 points of damage. Except Raz because
Manuku
Because
will take
he's-
8 of your 15 lucky.
he's a Bruges.
What is this exactly?
Sneaky.
Fireball from this guy's face.
This guy's face.
Hey, it's out of his mouth.
So I take 7, or
Yes.
Yeah, you take some.
Fire.
It's one of its mouth, at least.
Does this one count as a spell?
No.
He said hopefully.
Same as the last time. And it's gonna be Nim's turn.
Alright. What are we looking? God. I don't like any of this. I will. I have a lot of fire. I'm afraid the one that's fire isn't gonna respond well to fire.
Probably not. Take note that right now, most of your attacks don't seem to hurt this guy and this guy that much.
Oh, true.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, yep. I forgot about the power, even though I've been like
Yeah, he's been chilling
from
in the
last
background.
battle. I mean, let's flaming sphere, 60 feet. 60 feet. Well, I'll move 30 feet up. The other guy can reach me anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not a good idea. That's fine. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I need to reach 60 feet, so I'm gonna cast a flaming sphere right to its right. And it needs to make okay, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw.
Alright, so no saving throw now.
No, not now.
Okay.
And
Alright.
that's allies as well. Anyone that gets within that.
Any creature.
it.
So yeah.
Yeah,
are you
Okay.
talking to yeah, or are you saying yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you got
That's
Yes.
my turn.
You guys are naming my next character, okay?
No.
Yeah.
I'll find something
Hey.
I'll name it
French.
no.
We'll find something French that you cannot pronounce. We'll get there.
I'll
He's gonna be
practice.
called Wee Wee.
I mean, the bigger
I was
issue
gonna
is
say
us
we.
pronouncing it. He doesn't have to try to pronounce it.
Yeah, it's the other. It's people with you that will be in
That's
trouble.
a great point.
Yeah. Anything else, Nim?
No, that's it.
Raz, it's your turn.
Alrighty. 2 attacks on the guy in front of me.
Sure.
First one is going to be a 18 to hit,
Yes.
and the second one is going to be also an 18 to hit.
All right.
Alrighty. That is going to be 8 plus 3 lightning for 11 damage from the scimitar. And 7 plus sneaky attack from the dagger. Silver dagger. So let's see here. 7, 10, 15, 18, 20 sneak attack with the dagger. And that 3d6 cold damage as well. I just need to know if it makes the deck save.
It doesn't
DC
make the
13.
deck save, so 3d6.
Alrighty. 9, 10, 11 cold damage.
All right.
I hope you were tallying that up because I forgot the previous numbers.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I was doing math. Thancred, it's
That's
your
my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lightning launch the Howler over there since he's buffing everybody.
Uh-huh.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, lovely damage, 7. Minimum.
Is
And-
that like a dome, or it's falling toward trees down? Because doesn't a lightning launcher pull the creatures?
Does what?
Your launch, the lightning launcher, doesn't it pull creatures toward you?
No.
No, okay, I'm missing it.
I don't remember it pulling anything, and you used
Yeah,
it like for the past 20 sessions.
I might be mistaking it for something else.
Yeah.
I think it maybe Warlock Grasp of Hadar.
I think you're thinking of lightning lure. Like,
Lightning
Oh,
bolt,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
And the other one was a 12, so I'm assuming not hit.
12 will miss.
Alright, small health potion and turnover.
Okay. Manuku.
Who's gonna continue swinging? Can't reach their guys. 24.
Yep.
To hit for 17 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack is gonna be 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 15 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And lightning for 10. They say 16.
I succeed. That
So
save.
5.
There we go.
That's it.
Copper, it's your turn.
So you said that these two are magically empowered.
They're empowered by this guy's house.
Can I dispel that magic?
No.
No.
It is as magical as bardic inspiration. He's a bard playing with the moon.
Isn't bardic inspirational magical?
You cannot counterspell or dispel bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You can heal this guy. He does not protect himself.
Oops, I need to do that.
Are you sure? Don't want to jump there?
I mean, if I could go over there, yeah, I would do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Sacred
Seems-
Flame on it then.
DC is what?
17.
Dex, Wiz,
Dexterity.
fails.
9.
Alright.
I end my turn.
Tendant. He's gonna attack Ya with most of its attack. I'll start with Manuku. Manuku.
Yes.
Never mind. Just flails angrily around himself. Miss you twice. Yeah.
Yes.
First attack 21.
I'm still shielded, aren't I? Yeah, because it hasn't been my turn again.
Yes. Second
Yes, that
attack
misses.
24.
Misses. Need a 25.
Third attack will miss. And last one will also miss. So that's good.
Okay.
And it is Ya's turn.
Ya is going to Ralatham Psychic Lance, the Howler. If I go recklessly, if I go recklessly, is that +2 to the save?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, so 19 intelligence save, reckless.
Will fail.
So he'll be incapacitated, and he is going to take 24 psychic damage.
24. Alright.
Yeah, until the start of my next turn, it's incapacitated, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. This fellow here will attack you. Now you crit. You stupid game.
Oof.
Crit from this guy.
Good,
Yep.
good.
The
And
hero.
26 on the second attack. This guy's,
Yeah,
he's going hero on that.
Yas had it coming for a
He's-
couple.
Employee of the month.
Yeah, Employee of the Month, this guy.
Yes,
First
I
attack,
am.
the crit. Big damage, 13.
Okay.
And the second
That's
attack,
gonna
6 points of damage.
All right, we're not bloody
Uh,
yet.
And 2
Oh,
graphic
I gotta
checks,
do
please.
con saves. Sorry,
2
graphic
graphic
checks.
checks. Yeah.
And those are is that dex? Sorry. Is the dex
Acrobatic
save or
or athletics, depending
yeah.
on whichever you prefer.
So a 20 and a 25.
You will be grappled.
Okay, and then I need to do my con save twice.
Owlers.
He's incapacitated.
He is incapacitated.
16.
Uh,
What was the highest damage you did to me? Was it 13? Did you say? Do you remember? Sorry. 16, 13.
The big one was 13. The other one
Okay,
was
all right.
6.
Still good, just barely. Yeah, if it was 16, it would have dropped all my stuff, but we're okay.
You can roll your damage for the flames here.
Dex save, or I guess because it incapacitated, it fails.
Incapacitated only stops him from doing action and reaction.
Yeah, 11.
And movement, I think. No, action, reaction. And movement is an action. Anyway, so 11 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, he just takes damage, stays there, has nothing else better to do. Nim, it's your turn.
Okay. So bonus action, I'll push the sphere against the creature.
Yep.
So
Will succeed to save.
it
Take
succeeds it this
half.
time.
Yep.
Oh, half of 12, so 6 max damage.
Okay.
And then as my action, can I move the sphere like on the other side when I hit with it?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
on this side?
It has.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think it has plenty of movement.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then for my action, I will. Let's. I don't like these options. Sacred Flame, the Howler as well.
What's the
no.
DC
Wait, am I within 60 feet of the thing?
of the Howler?
No, not the howler, the other one. 1 second. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Have that do the Sacred Flame save of Dex saving throw.
He's gonna be fine.
Oh, never mind. That's a cantrip. Okay, that's my turn.
Rad.
All right. Primary hand attack with the silver dagger is going to be a 20. All right.
Hits.
Nat 20, I should say. In any case.
It's a little different.
It's even harder.
Oh, that doesn't. Hit.
That is going to be. That doesn't hit, no. 17 from the dagger alone, plus sneaky attack.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you can do 12 points of damage?
Oh yeah, the first two dice did 12 already.
He's dead.
Nice.
Overkill. All right, and then I'm going to waltz on over. Let's see.
Bringing the
here.
silver dagger was a good call.
Yeah. Thanks to Kuwu for suggesting that. Let's see here. Is it any type of action to jump, or is that just part of movement?
It's part of movement.
Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, I got the movement to jump there. Oh yeah. Run and jump, I suppose. I wouldn't want to just jump from all the way up there. Probably. In any case, offhand attack on the guy right here. Actually, I'll go for the big guy.
How much movement do you have?
45 feet total.
Okay. So you're doing what now?
Doing my offhand attack on this guy with the lightning falchion.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and that is going to deal 8 plus 6 lightning damage.
So 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Manuku.
Yes. Liquid's gonna continue swinging. So that will probably miss, so I'll use Bardic Inspiration. 20 something.
Yes.
So 17 points of lightning damage and piercing. Second
Okay.
swing 23 for 18
Okay.
points, and Dex save 16 for 10 points of lightning.
You'll take 5 of that.
That's it.
Copper.
I was muted, sorry. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the Howler.
Fails the save.
Great. 10 points of radiant damage.
Alright. He's alive. Barely.
And my turn.
Attendant. Flail around. 2 attack on Manuku. Both miss. 2 attack on Raz. Same number. Okay. 23 and 23.
Those are both hits.
Why do I always get rid of the die? That's gonna be 7 and 7 points of
Right.
damage and 2 con saves, please.
2 con saves are going to be a 24 and a 17.
24 and 17. You're fine. Yeah. You did cast recklessly, so I have advantage, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. 24 in the first stack.
Hold on, let me check what I got left.
Second
I'm gonna
attack
shield
will...
this. I'll shield it.
Okay. So dismiss.
Correct.
25 AC.
Correct.
Okay. Third attack will miss. And last one will also miss. It is Ya's turn.
Yeah, I was gonna go Let me check real quick on that lance if it's at the start of my turn or at the end. Let's see. Until the start of your next turn. Okay, so it's not incapacitated at the start.
It's fine.
But this thing's looking low, so I'm just gonna go ahead for attacking the big guy, the attendant.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, first one's gonna miss. Second one's going to hit with 24. The damage is going to be 14 points of fire damage. And then our third attack is going to be 19 to hit, I believe still hits.
Uh-huh.
And that is 13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That will be his turn.
The hero of the day will try to get rid of you.
Back for another crit.
This will miss, and 25. All right.
That'll, yeah.
Exactly on it. This guy. Just...
Well, once I started my turn, I was back to 20 anyway. So if that first one was over 20, they both
Okay.
hit.
In this case, the first attack will also hit.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought you had 25.
Jesus.
That's going to be
I'm gonna,
4 and 5,
if
that works.
I'm gonna use the reaction. It'll be my
so
last
that's
first
just
level.
going to be 5 points of damage then.
Okay.
And it's the Outer's turn. He starts his turn near this thing. He has an at 1 on this save, so full damage to him.
Yeah, full damage. Fire typing. 7.
7. It dies.
All right.
Oh.
It's gonna be Nim's turn.
I bonus action. I'll move the sphere the 30 feet it can move. And then as an action, let's do another sacred flame from the big guy.
Saves.
Shame. Okay, that's my turn.
Raz.
All right. Let's go for a silver dagger strike on the big guy.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes.
All right. That is going to deal 8 piercing plus.
All right.
So 8 plus 12, that's 20, 22, 23, 25 damage. Plus I need dex saves from him and the sapling, DC 13.
He will fail, and the sapling succeeds.
Alrighty, that is going to be 8 cold damage.
It will goes limp over itself and start turning into goo.
Alrighty, and then
The
offhand
sapling
with
takes
the-
half damage.
Yeah. Then offhand with the falchion is going
Uh-huh.
to be the 28 hit.
Yes. Yes. No.
Not
No,
against
he's a
the
hero now.
That's
hero
going
now.
to be 11 slashing plus 2 lightning, 13 total.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Thancred.
We. Oh god. So no dude. Alright, lightning launch at him. I think that's not a guy left handle. 26 to hit.
Yep.
15 damage.
It goes down.
Oh.
It's appearing to goop like the others. And I believe everyone's dead, unless I missed a token at some point. No. Everything's dead. I'm lifting initiative.
Okay.
And you have secured Corvus's altar,
Let's go.
which will let, I believe, Zavril
Yes.
reconnect with his god.
I'm gonna move over to Raz real quick and say, I do think you've used these 2 times. Let us change lightning falchions. I have 1 more charge left on mine.
No, we rested since the last time I used it, so I still got one more.
Ah,
Thanks for
this
looking
is
out for
good.
me, Falchion brother.
Yes, falchion brother.
And is there something you would want to do? I would close the session for tonight.
Short rest.
The session that does not end at 1 a.m. What
Let's
gives?
go.
What's going on?
That's pretty
We
impressive.
use-
Easy.
I
The
guess.
thing is, we only have 1 more, but we kind of need it, don't we?
Yeah, I was going to. So, guys, we still have 3 altars to still unlock. Are you ready to take the short rest? Because we're not going to get another one.
I'm okay without a short rest.
I think that we should hold off on the short rest.
Okay. Yeah.
In fact, if somebody else needs them, I can give my healing potions to them.
Yeah, Manuku,
Yeah,
do you want a little bit of
Manuku-
healing?
Yeah.
I'll need
I
to
can give.
drink a bit.
So I can use your cure wounds on you if you want to cheapen it up a little bit.
Well, you should keep your arcane power.
Alrighty.
I feel like y'all could probably get by with what he has for spell slots, but it'll get tricky if we need to start doing, flies or different things, leading into any combat.
Is there a path to the other building on the west side of the tree from here?
Now that you've went around the tree and you're on the east side, you can see that there is one on the north side also.
Are there paths to the north and
Yes,
the west?
there's path going everywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
So we wouldn't have to fly there. We wouldn't really get a surprise attack, but yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think that we should do a short rest too early. I don't know.
I agree.
Okay.
Those are we have limited time. We should push forward.
Okay.
Says the only guy that's bloodied.
Do you
Hey,
need healing, Manuku?
Manuku is like chugging potions right now. I just need to update the circle.
He's just in there like glug 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 glug
Do you
glug glug glug.
have some left still? Because Copper would give you some if you
Yes.
don't have any in your inventory.
I brought a lot, and those are the first one I'm drinking.
Okay.
He's not old, but he's not bloody anymore.
Oh, not bloodied, is he? No, just kidding.
Oh. He has more HP than Kitty Bear.
That also means that the other group, well, I guess the other group could short rest. I don't know. I don't know how the other group feels about not short resting.
We are all connected and technically here right now.
I don't think I was doing too bad on Alchero.
Other group, are you planning on resting? What are you doing? I don't know why I turned Indian all of a sudden. My bad.
I don't know, but that was great.
Do not turn in the
That's right.
cards.
A slight inflection.
Ahmed, no.
We lost it.
Yeah, I'm good without taking another short rest right now on the other group. I
I
don't know
would be
about
fine
everybody
as
else.
well.
I'm sure Dogs is cool not. He just shoots arrows, so.
You do see at least you know at least the location of 2 of the next objectives. The last one is most probably in the center temple, as it is as this country is very much under Bidet's eyes. So chances are that it's probably in their center temple,
I had a feeling
and
it was Velvet, yeah.
or dogs could probably remember that. There's the central temple is Fort Bedet. That would make sense. It is where he arrived the first time. Yeah.
Okay.
So, if that's the case, does that mean that... So we have Edgar and Medoris. Are those in the other buildings around the tree?
Probably.
Where is the other group going to come up from? Okay.
Find out this.
And the next.
And out next Sunday. The new episode of whatever CSI New York.
The Stranglers fight back.